We read cold here.
What's the number again?
That's 1-802-468-7822. Hot Stag.
Hot style. Yeah, they're doing starting lineups right now, I think. So it should be soon. Yeah, a couple at least. Yeah, you can let it ride.
Crescent City?
Never heard of that.
What the hell?
What are they coming up with all kinds of names these days?
Yeah, what are they? Coming up with all kinds of names these days?
Oh, I forgot Buddy started with New Orleans. I forgot.
Yeah, this is a real star matchup.
I'm obsessed with like point guards who just get to the playoffs and then can't play. Like Kyle Lowry, Eric Bledsoe, like
They're sponsored by Ibotta? What is that?
I don't know. You want to look it up?
JJ Redick is wearing a shirt that says "Built by Black History."
It's like Duke.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's like it enables users with its smartphone app to earn cash back on store, mobile app, and online purchases.
So it's a scam.
Yeah.
It's crazy they have enough money to do this. Of course, they're in the Smoothie King Arena.
We got to find one of these, but it's Get Back or Lean Back
What was it
by the terrorist
Fat
squad.
Joe,
Fat
the
Joe.
terrorist boys.
Fat Joe, the terrorist boys.
When will you learn?
Antonio Daniels, like the mid 2000s NBA players who are now all color commentators.
Yeah.
It's like literally every single one of them is.
You know what? I don't even have to introduce you guys. Welcome to the Virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for Kings Talk Live. This week, Sacramento versus New Orleans, like almost every week. Welcome to your screen. Stan Dunks, Rick Dribble, it's Kings Talk Live.
Lean back.
Lean back. Lean back.
Shouts out to Fat Joe and the Terrorist Boys.
Fat Joe and the Terrorist Boys, if you're watching, call in. That's right. This episode of King's Talk, we will be breaking the record for most callers on any program of all time.
Yep, we're setting it now, right in stone.
The record is currently held by Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla.
We're beating those.
They got 12 calls. I believe that tonight we will get 13 calls before the night is over.
Lucky number 13.
Lucky
Shouts
number
out to
13.
Doug Christie.
Shouts out to Terrorist Joe and his friend Fat Boys. I am, of course, Stan Dunks.
I'm Rick Dribbo.
I'm Rick Dribbo. Rick seems to got like a sticker there you're playing with.
No, I just forgot to take it off, and I'm not giving them any free advertising.
Yeah. All right. We're back again. King's Talk. If you don't know how this show works, what the heck? You watch the game
Where you
at home.
been?
You watch the game at home. We don't show you the game. So there's a
Copyright.
There's a 3-screen experience. You got one screen watching the game, one screen watching us, and one screen calling us, okay? So get your devices charged and ready.
FaceTime us.
Yeah,
You know.
we'll take FaceTime calls, whatever you want to do. And that number, again, is on the screen, so read it, because I haven't yet to commit it to memory.
1802 Hot Stab.
And let's give it up for Coach Jesse on the ones and twos and the X's and O's.
Coach Jesse. He's drinking.
Oh, hang on. I didn't know if you guys wanted me to actually respond. Hey,
Yeah,
guys.
when we said to give it up, we meant for you to cheer for yourself.
That did seem odd. It seemed like an odd call.
You're the only audience, Coach Jesse. Yeah, we everything put together here by Coach Jesse. Stab Comedy does a great job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're real light contributors to this. There's a lot of people who do a lot for Stab. We are not one of those people.
No, it's true. We show up when we want to. We break up schedules. We don't help. Don't bring viewers. Don't bring eyes. Don't promote other things.
No.
I would say we're problematic in many ways, but I think I hear our first caller.
No.
Nope.
No one's
Okay.
calling
I
it. No
just
one's
heard a
calling
bloop noise in
We
my head.
gotta
No,
turn
it's
off that
fine.
Discord.
You're
So
you're very excited.
Discord
about
popping off, asking how they can call in. Well, there's the number
Actually.
on the screen.
it. Call 1802 Hot Stab.
1802 Hot Stab. And if you could like my friend's son's tweets that say that Marvin Bagley's dad made gifts, that would really help out.
Head to Twitter and
Because by
look
the end
up-
of this show, I'd like to get Marvin Bagley's dad to call in. So if you guys could just retweet those, you can unretweet them later. It's fine.
Oh
but
God, I would love to talk
for
to
the
Marvin
time
Bagley's
being, I
dad.
would think it'd be really
Marvin
fun.
Bagley the second. All right, yes. So look up at Jack Brown on Twitter. Not at Jack Brown. I don't know what your thing is.
It's
or
at
what your
Jack
son's
Brown.
at Jack Brown on Twitter, and like all those gifs. Start using them. Throw them out there.
A retweet would be helpful. But anyways, we're back. This is the first game we've done this season.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the last season ended in like November, so it's been quick.
And then we
It's
did
been
a
quick.
draft show that
We did do a draft show.
and we promised to never doing a show again, but we're back.
Yeah, we always break our promises. Bad
That's
habit
right,
of the
yeah.
D&D, the D&D boys.
I always break my promises. Sounds
Mhm.
like my ex-boyfriend Wanda.
I'm surprised you're willing to talk about that publicly. It's been so long.
WandaVision, yeah. And now I see all these posts about the show they got, and it's not them. Just a coincidence.
Yeah, that sucks. So, moving on.
So-
moving on from your ex-boyfriend, WandaVision. We gotta get-
One Direction, WandaVision. What's
What?
next?
you
Love.
don't know. You're beautiful. We got a great game. What's been going on since our last show in your life?
In my life, okay, well, you typically give my work history,
Yeah.
which you remember better than I do.
Yeah, because I write them down and stuff. I did not prep for this one. so
Okay,
this is
so
all straight off
previously
the
I
dome.
was working as a volunteer at Lumber Liquidators, whipping the termites, whoopsh, whoopsh. And then after that, I did a rewrite on the movie 1917. I also...
needed to be more British, so you added
yeah,
Paddington.
Paddington the Bear.
Yeah.
I also was walking by people's windows for a while.
Just to return them to a sense of normalcy. See people walking on the street.
I was the worst customer that Jimmy John's ever had. I brought a gun into Jimmy
Bring a
John's.
gun. If they can handle you, they can handle anybody.
Right. And then probably two more other than that. But this past time, I got a job, a real plum job, I thought, working as a projectionist. A projectionist is a
Ooh.
movie theater. I thought
Yeah.
thought I wouldn't have to work too hard because of the pandemic and all that. But actually, they've been renting out the theater every day to this local businessman who owns Bonnie Heating and Plumbing.
Really?
And he asked me to like show his emails on the movie theater screen and
Oh, he's
stuff.
just using the theater as like as a home office.
As his office. Yeah, he says the rates are so low he can get better overhead at the theater.
That
So
makes
he's
sense,
pretty
I guess.
demanding. He'll ask me to like cut up film for him and like put toilets into Tenet and stuff. He's
So you're just full on working.
working really hard, showing him movies, but putting his like emails in them. He's
So he still wants the movies.
I'm doing like overlays and stuff. It really feels like outside of my duties as a projectionist. But yeah, I've been basically working in close proximity with the guy from Bonnie Heating and Plumbing, showing him toilets and Tenet and stuff like
Do
that.
they have a jingle?
Bonnie Heating and Plumbing?
Bonnie Plumbing, Heating, and I don't know.
Actually, can I hear
If
that
you
one
don't
more
have
time? Can I hear that one more time? I think that might
Bonnie
be
Plumbing, Heating, and air.
it. Okay, yeah.
If you haven't already used that, you can't use it now. No
Yeah.
free rides.
No free
ride.
rides.
You can use my man Stan Dunks. You ain't using me.
Yeah, you can use me for whatever you want. But what's up with you, Rick Dribble?
Well, in the past, my jobs have been pretty dumber than yours.
No, you actually have made some things of value, like
well, yeah, my first one.
Uber Eats.
What was my first job? I think I was at some point I was the only I was the flow at the only brick and mortar progressive store in Sacramento.
You worked for the.
They made me wear the outfit and everything.
Yeah, you worked for the department that gave out unemployment.
Yeah, I became the head of the EDD.
Mhm.
I had to get out of.
invented Uber
I
or
invented
DoorDash,
Uber.
something like
I
that.
invented
Oh,
Uber,
yeah.
which picks up stranded Uber drivers after they get carjacked or their car.
Right, but that
dies.
lost all your money because you did invent something that was like considered good, and
Yeah.
you did work on Prop 22.
Yeah, I did a lot of heavy work on Prop 22. I was also the head of California's coronavirus response.
And guys, if you're just
Um,
tuning in, this is what the show is. It's Kings Talk. We're watching the Kings game and commentating.
We're a couple minutes from tip off. We'll see. Right now, anyway. And what else have I done? We both collaboratively invented Postmates.
That's what it was.
Yeah, we both invented
Yeah, okay,
Postmates. We
yeah.
co-created Postmates.
I always forget my involvement in that project. We went to Orlando and got stranded there.
We did. We tried to penetrate the bubble. We did multiple times, but
Call
didn't really
in.
change anything. Call in. Game's about to start. Call in.
All right.
And recently, it's so hard to say. It's something that I haven't really shared with anybody. I have been shoulder tapped to write the next big hit Broadway musical when the pandemic ends.
Oh, okay, so we're talking no subject matter, no director, no
They
music.
just
Someone from Broadway, or who's shoulder tapped? You tell me more.
It was it was Aaron Sorkin.
It was Aaron Sorkin.
Aaron Sorkin
Broadway legend Aaron Sorkin.
Yeah, well, he's a playwright. He did
Okay, yeah.
by trade. That's why his movies are so obnoxious.
Right, you famously don't like Broadway, taking shots.
No, I don't like Broadway applied to the screen. The screen has its
right,
own
right,
thing.
right,
You
right.
as a movie projector and understand. You
Yes,
must get so
I-
bored projecting
thank you. I
Aaron
am-
Sorkin movies.
I don't know if that came across. I am the projector. I open my mouth and the images come out.
You shove the light source up your butt. Boom, comes out.
The Kings are up by 2 points, and they will never trail in this game as
That's
we
a
get to
Stan
13
Dunks guarantee.
Yeah, take it to the bank, and we will get 13
Oh, they
dollars.
just lost it. All right.
Ah!
Lonzo Ball hit a 3. Okay. So yeah, I've been shoulder tapped to write the next big Broadway musical.
Aaron
whenever.
Sorkin shoulder tapped you, and
Yeah,
what
he
did he
came-
say exactly?
Huh?
What did he say to you
Nothing.
exactly?
Nothing.
He didn't say
Nothing.
anything.
He, despite how verbose he is on the page,
Mhm.
he can really say anything with his eyes.
So where were you?
I was at our apartment.
Okay.
You had gone out to go do your movie projecting job for the Bonnie Plumbing, Heating, and Airman.
Right.
Aaron Sorkin climbed in through the open window.
Climbed in,
Climbed in. I was letting the air out. Climbed in through the open window. It was very laborious.
letting the air out because even though I work for Bonnie Heating and Plumbing, they don't give us air.
Yeah, no, we had no AC in our house. And he just came in, kind of like panted for a couple of minutes. He's not the most in shape guy, and then just
Not like us.
No. And then boop, just right in the shoulder. Boop.
And then what?
And then just like a very long, significant look that said, "You're gonna write the post-pandemic next big hit Broadway
And
musical."
did he leave our apartment, or is he still there?
He is still there.
Okay.
This happened pretty recently.
Okay.
Pretty recently.
No, what I'm wondering is if this was Aaron Sorkin or if there was something else going on.
I mean, I've seen his cameo in 30 Rock, so I'm pretty sure it was
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
him. Hmm.
Congrats. Any ideas like what subject matter you're going to tackle?
Well, it's definitely going to be about coronavirus.
Awesome. That was understood.
Just going to jump straight into that. I mean, I really think the soonest that you can make art about something that's really traumatic, the better. Jump right into it. That's why all my favorite movies are those movies that they made about 9/11 right after it happened.
Oh.
Yeah, you remember that genre?
Yeah, like Master of Disguise and stuff. Yeah.
Master of Disguise.
Yeah. This is a real thing. You can look it up on the IMDb page for Master of Disguise. They were filming the turtle scene where he's in the big turtle suit when 9/11 happened. That's a true thing. They took a moment of silence
for the
and they
record-
kept going.
And then for the rest of the movie,
Just-
they were all, their focus was the attacks.
Well, I mean, that colors every performance in that movie. If you haven't seen it, I would go and watch it with that critical eye. Just know that everyone in the turtle scene, 9/11 has just happened to them.
And that's the next thing we do. Whenever we don't have a Kings game to commentate on, we'll just diagram.
Right, because
That
we
scene.
famously do every Kings game and we need even more content.
Yeah. It's 72 this season ain't enough.
But we do it for you, the callers.
We
and
do
we
it for
thank
you, the
all for your
callers, the Twitch
calls.
streamers.
Yes.
And yes, Coach Jesse's already applied in the Twitch chat, but you do not have to watch the Kings game. You can, but you don't have to. You can just hang out. You can call. Give us your thoughts on the Kings, Bonnie Plumbing, Heating, and Air, Marvin Bagley's father.
I watched a Twitch streamer, so I'm going to be really good this time.
You what?
I watched a Twitch streamer for the first time, so I figure out, I think I know how to do this now.
Oh, okay. What Twitch stream did you watch?
This guy named Hassan.
Hassan. Okay.
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about?
The Young Turks guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mainly what he did was lower and raise his standing desk, and people seem to go fucking nuts for that. Seemed to be one of the easiest things possible. I don't
How
think
many
he told
times
a
did
single
he-
discernible joke the whole time, and I was one of
Yeah.
a million people watching.
Yeah.
So I think I got it now.
Well, I don't know if
Just
he's a big jokes guy.
every
He's
once
like
in a while. I don't get what he was doing then. So here we go. I'm just going to stand up and down throughout this broadcast, and hopefully, if you're a Twitch person, let the other people know in the Discord. Or
Pop
whatever.
it off on Twitch. Get Twitch hype. Tag Hassan from Young Turks. Tag AOC. Him and AOC are buds. They played Fall Among Us
That's
together.
crazy. I can't believe that.
What?
She would be like, wow, this guy's desk goes up and down. I'm one of the most engaging politicians in the 21st century. I got to get on this guy's stream.
Hey, man. Well, she's still up and coming. She's really got to get her voice out
That's
there.
true. It's not like he got
Only
he got a real big get like Joker Biden.
Yeah, Joker Biden on Hassan's Twitch
I
stream.
shouldn't be
Playing
jealous.
Among Us.
Yeah.
Joker Biden, old friend of the show. Congrats. He's since our last show, he has won the presidential
Yeah,
election.
congrats to a friend of the show, Joker
Congrats,
Biden.
friend of the show, Joe Biden.
and
Joker
Kamala
Joker
Quinn.
Biden and Kamala Quinn.
Our condolences to Chris Christie, Batman, who I have not heard from in a long time.
Yeah, I'm really worried about him. He's probably just beating the crap out of every drug dealer he sees.
Which is good.
If
If you're a rich person, that's the only way to make a difference. You gotta put on a suit and beat up low-level thugs.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
The Kings are up 12-10.
And
They won't lose.
they will never give up this lead.
Coming
That's
to you
another-
live from
Sorry,
the
I kinda-
Smoothie King Arena, where
Smoothie
Kingstock
King.
is going down.
A chain that's not in California.
Not yet, but every smoothie I have is a smoothie for a king.
What?
Because I bring every smoothie to one of the King's players. I say,
Here's-
do you want the last sip,
Here's
Rashawn?
your Smoothie King.
Yes, here's your smoothie king. They say, you drank most of this. I say, hello.
Ooh, Marvin Bagley with the turnaround off the glass. Looking better, but has not played in the fourth quarter for like a month.
Yeah, I think his dad should do a gif about it. But honestly, he's hitting corner threes now. It's looking like he might actually turn into a viable player if he
No,
improves
it's
his defense.
crazy how playing more than like 10 games for the first time in 2 years has helped him look better.
Oh, and then he goes and does that. If you're watching the stream, it would be impossible to have more of a comedic ballet move just to show total basketball incompetence. Just jumped up in the air with 3 people around him and threw the ball underhand. Couldn't have disproved our point more.
Woo!
He's killing my man Rick Dribble.
Yeah, that's how I react every time there's a
And then
classic.
he gets his shot just gets blocked.
He's like doing the Rick Barry like underhanded free throw, but mid game.
Not a free throw.
All right, there's Zion Williamson. Oh man, we love to do New Orleans Pelicans games because we just love to see him move.
Goddamn Coke machine, man. I love it. You know, he was named after Zion in The Matrix,
Really?
a movie you've never seen.
I've never seen The Matrix, any of them.
Pisses me off. Anyway,
Pisses you
call.
off that I haven't seen them? It makes you
It
mad?
makes me really fucking
Oh
mad.
no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I'm starting to think that we're almost midway through the first quarter and we aren't on pace to get 13 callers.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we do need some callers, guys. Come on, this is the early part of the show. There's nothing really
You don't have
important
to watch
happening.
the rest of it. You get your call in now and be done.
Call in and say goodbye. It's totally fine with us.
Just call in and say goodbye.
we just need the numbers. We don't need the conversation.
Van
We just
Stan
need the
Gundy.
Stan Van Gundy. Did you hear that his brother Jeff Van Gundy was in the bubble with us?
I heard he was in the Bumble.
He was in the Bumble,
I heard he was on the
swiping,
apps.
just swiping.
I heard Jeff Van Gundy, and there was like, "What are your interests?" And he was like, "Nothing. I hate everything."
Refs are bad. He-
Dislikes referees.
If you think this is funny, we'll get along. Me talking about referees. So he was in the bubble with us. He lives
That's
in
true.
I don't know where he lives, but it's somewhere
On his Bumble account, he
In
says
that-
"at the crib."
in that I think he lives like 9 or 10 hours away by driving from the bubble.
Uh-huh.
He drove home in complete silence.
Oh,
we got a caller!
We got a caller.
He drove home in
Accept,
complete
press 1.
silence.
To send a voicemail, press
Hello, caller. You're on the air with
welcome.
King
You're on the air
Stock.
with King Stock. King Stock.
Who we have the pleasure of talking with today?
Hey, it's James.
Yeah,
James.
Really scared me there.
Jog my memory. You are the biggest Luke Walton fan.
Well, maybe he's doing something different.
Who
What's up,
knows?
James?
Hey, James.
Nope, still a big Walton head.
Still a big Walton fan.
Okay, you
All
were
right.
correct, Rick Dribble. What's on your mind, caller?
Luke Walton.
So, if those are not familiar, Luke Walton is the head coach of the Sacramento Kings. He's not very good.
Bad person, bad coach.
Bad person, bad coach.
Universally reviled, except with one man, James.
James, who's
Yeah.
on the line.
Sweet James.
I don't quite understand how you guys are among the chorus of those giving Coach Walton a bad rap. It seems like every bad thing he gets blamed for, and then whenever anyone does anything good, they go silent on his name.
What good
Very
things?
cool way of saying that.
What good things have happened, James?
The improvement of Marvin Bagley.
Marvin Bagley,
Old Bagels Bagel.
old Bagels Bagley, Noah's Bagley,
and also Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield
Buddy
is
Hield is noticeably
legitimately
regressed.
worse.
Couldn't be playing the worst he's ever played.
He's okay.
You know, I've always liked that about you, James. You really take constructive criticism to heart.
This was why
We're
you're one of
actively
the best
watching Luke
callers.
Walton fail to wear his mask properly, not over his nose. So-
He's his 40th birthday is coming up.
Oh, are you gonna
I
get
feel
him
like
something?
you're on his Wikipedia page. But yeah, what are you going to get him?
I'm not going to get him anything. I'm not worthy.
You're not worthy. I mean, it's a gift. I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
No, not from me. Not from some local fool.
All right, we're talking with local
Yeah,
fool
you're
James on the
Hey,
line.
James, you're local. Where are you at, man? Obviously, this is the Sacramento show, and you just said you're local. Where are you living, James?
Yeah.
Well, my heart lives in the city of trees.
Farm to fork capital of the world. Yeah. What's
Yeah,
up?
what neighborhood would you say? You're a big Sacramento guy.
Citrus Heights.
Oh, orange.
I can't believe you pulled that out of your ass.
Citrus Heights. So James, that's a pretty long drive to Golden One Center. How long do you think that by minute? How long do you think? How long does it usually take?
And how would you get there?
And how would you get there? This is a plug for the other show here. How do you get there?
Yeah, the 2 shows at Stab, we got both of them covered.
All right.
I would take 50.
50?
And yeah,
Which way?
west.
You're so fucking lucky, James.
Okay, yeah,
Keep
you're
going,
on 50
keep-
West.
You're on 50 West.
And then I would get off at the airport. I would go to the airport. I would try to go to the airport.
Okay, you're at the airport.
You're at the airport. You're at the airport.
Oh, you know what? No, wait. That's where Arco was.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
My bad. My bad.
No.
No, actually, what I would do is I would take 80 to the 5 south, pop off in Midtown,
Pop off in
and then I'd be
Midtown
good
off
to go.
South. All right.
Okay, so you've gone south, you've gone past the arena to Midtown
Yeah.
so that you can pop off.
You pop
I
off.
actually really respect this.
Yeah.
I have no interest in watching the basketball game.
You have no interest. You're just like Luke Walton. You don't watch basketball.
Damn it.
Did you say "damn it"?
Yeah.
Why?
Got
Why are you upset, James?
You got me.
Yeah, you've been
You got
outed
me.
as a non-basketball liking Luke Walton stan.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, damn.
My clever.
So if you don't like basketball, at what point did you start liking Luke Walton? And when did Luke Walton enter your life?
I just want to be in Midtown popping off.
You just want to what?
He just wants to be in Midtown popping off.
Has your love for Luke Walton been a charade as an excuse to
He
get to
just
Midtown?
thought he would like fit in more with people in Midtown if he said he liked Luke Walton.
Hey, Midtown? What is up? You want to hit up Sauced? You want to
They
hit up
love
Sauced
Luke
to talk
Walton.
about
They
Luke
love
Walton?
Luke Walton in Midtown.
The posters up of him on every block.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Oh,
he
my-
goes into every establishment on a first name basis with every host, and he's 6'8", and he goes in with his spouse, Brie Ladd.
Brie Larson.
Brie Ladd? Sounds like what I
Yeah.
call Brie Larson when I see her back
His
in
wife-
the city. What's up, Brie Ladd?
Brie Ladd. So
His wife's name is Brie Ladd, and she was a volleyball player at U of A, which is
okay.
where I'm thinking that's where they met.
Yeah. Student athlete, you know.
Thank you for proving your bona fides. I'm sorry we doubted you.
Yeah. So we've realized that your Luke Walton love is just an excuse to get down to Midtown.
James, how you living, man?
How you living?
How am I living?
Yeah.
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm great because I have the one thing that aimless people and sad people lack, and that's purpose.
Ah.
What is
yes.
that? What is that purpose? Would you say?
It's to get off I-5 South, go on into Midtown during a Kings game, and pop off.
Just
You
pop the
off.
fuck
So
off.
you pop off during the Kings game, but not at the Kings game because you don't like basketball.
Geniuses
Yeah, no.
lament this.
Yeah.
Geniuses spend their whole life thinking about theories and
Yeah.
what their purpose is. But James has got it solved.
He just wants to pop off.
I'm
in
honestly
Midtown.
I just-
envious of Sweet James.
Sweet J.
To me, he represents resilience.
In what way? The guy was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Like, in what way does he?
Oh my God, that layup was
that was
insane.
wild. And of course, the Kings are winning, and they will never lose. Go ahead, James.
because it's kind of like the press keeps trying to hit him at every angle and nothing sticks. He just kind of goes about his business.
Yeah.
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 So you've revealed that you only like Luke Walton because you think it's popular in Midtown, but now you're going back to talking about Luke Walton's virtues Have you?
Well, I'm practicing in case any of the real Midtown bona fides.
Yeah,
Luke Walton.
Let's role play that. Let's role play that real quick. So we're in Midtown. Where exactly are we, James? Where's your favorite place to pop off in Midtown?
Where's the nearest In-N-Out?
There are no
Not
In-N-Outs in
Midtown.
Midtown. The nearest one.
No,
is
you know what I
probably
actually like?
Yeah.
Broderick Roadhouse.
Broderick Roadhouse.
Yes,
All
the
right.
Roadhouse. Okay, that the Broderick's is a
or-
place.
All right.
Okay,
Or
so
actually possibly Adamos.
whoa,
Whoa.
great pull. The
All right.
Italian restaurant Adamos. Okay,
Never heard of that.
well, it's a very small Italian restaurant. Definitely a place that people would be getting together and popping off. So
Yeah.
Rick and I are gonna role play. Rick and I are gonna be two Midtown cool guys. All right.
Yeah. Well, Luke Walton, elite. Son
Yeah.
of a bitches.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
Hello.
What brings you here to Adamos?
Yeah, man. You trying to get some pasta?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm trying to get some pasta and I'm trying to pop off.
Wow, pop off.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Yeah, popping off in Midtown's pretty chill.
Hey, but do you really know Luke Walton?
Yeah. Have you heard of him?
I've heard of him, and not only that, I love him.
Ooh.
Whoa, right answer, bro, Chacho.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Oh. Let me take your pants. You won't be needing these.
Yeah, real quick. Who's his wife? What's Luke Walton's
Bree
wife's
Ladd.
name? Bree Ladd. Another
whoa.
test passed.
Okay, give me those pants for real. You won't be needing them. Come on,
He
give
played
me your pants.
volleyball at the University of Arizona.
Quit
Oh,
stalling
yeah.
with facts about Luke Walton
All
and
right,
take
okay.
off your pants.
I'm going to give you my stool. You deserve it more than I do. You're a regular here now.
Everybody
you.
around here, check him out. What's your name?
That is the most comfortable stool. Thank you.
Hey, man, I'm going to buy a round in your honor. What's your name?
What's your name?
James.
Everybody,
James
James is a bona fide Midtown icon, legend, popping off.
Thank you guys so much. I mean, thank you.
Hey, he's crying.
He's crying.
He's crying and his dick's getting hard. What the
No,
fuck?
I'm not.
James, control
Dude, guys,
yourself.
James,
No,
we
I'm-
took your pants off. We think
James?
you're cool, but that's a clear boner.
James, you gotta cool it down, bud.
James.
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 I'm not crying.
But you are getting hard. All right, we'll exit that scenario.
Yeah, James. Don't play these silly games. Okay. How'd that feel for you? That feel
James,
good?
how'd that go? How'd that go?
So what's the score? What's the score of the game?
Honestly, couldn't tell you.
I believe it's
In
like
the
20.
20s.
It's in the 20s. First quarter's almost over. 24,
24,
26. New Orleans has already taken the lead back.
In
All
the
right.
Smoothie King Arena. James, what you got
Oh,
planned
New
the rest of the
Orleans.
night?
Wait, what was your question?
What do you got planned the rest of the night?
Yeah, what are you doing on a Monday night?
Well, the grocery store closes in about half an hour.
What?
The grocery store closes at
Ridiculous
6
hours.
6 p.m.?
It's a local market.
Oh, damn, he set us up.
So you are like
I
one
can
of
tell
those
you
cool
guys. I can
shoppers.
tell you guys are used to, some of the big conglomerates.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we both live around, Midtown where you like to pop off. So,
Yeah.
our options are limited. But you live up in Citrus
Citrus
Heights.
Heights.
What's your favorite grocery store in Citrus Heights?
The local market.
You're
It's a local market, and they know you. They treat you right in there.
They treat you right.
I got a grocery store story after this.
all right.
All right. We love you, James.
James, thank you for calling.
You
really,
are the first of 13 callers tonight. You're part of a record-breaking experience. We thank you so much.
You're the best. We love you so much. And
All right, much love to you both. Go Luke, and we'll talk soon.
We will talk soon.
we
Thank
will
you.
talk soon, James. See you in Midtown,
Love
buddy.
you.
Love you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye. Okay, so speaking of grocery stores, I was actually at the local market, grocery outlet. This is actually a
Grocery
while
outlet,
ago.
Bargain Market.
Yeah,
Full name. Give it its
uh-huh.
respect.
And I actually ran into Coach Jesse.
You ran into Coach
Yeah.
Jesse at the grocery outlet bargain market.
Yeah, and all I was buying, and this is going to sound like a bit or one of the make-em-ups that we do for comedic effect sometimes.
Yeah, the silly
All I had was beer and belly flop jelly beans.
belly flop jelly beans.
Belly flop jelly beans are the jelly beans that turn out a little bit wrong, but they still sell them. That's like a couple of them like put together in that. It was
Okay.
like I was very embarrassed for a second. That I was like, oh, thank God it's Coach Jesse and not anyone else who wasn't like at least funny and cool. But yeah, that's my grocery store story.
No, it was amazing. Coach Jesse, do you remember it that way?
Yeah, I I think, surprisingly, I was coming in angry at something.
Okay.
And then ran
You want to
into
get into that? You wanna
ran
get
into
that?
Stan.
It's totally up
I have
to you.
no idea.
Totally up to you.
I
All
just
right.
that's my default.
Oh.
Then ran into Stan with
Ran into Stan.
I didn't catch the beer.
So you just saw jelly beans?
Just saw the belly flop.
Well, I
jelly
didn't
beans.
catch the brand.
I don't know if
So-
that makes it better or worse.
Yeah. Well, whenever we do see Coach Jesse anywhere, we immediately take beer if we have it on us and just throw him one.
Right. So Coach Jesse wasn't mad coming in, but he was mad leaving because I
Yeah.
was throwing stuff at him.
Yeah. Well, we just see if we want to give you a brewski, Coach Jesse. You work hard, on the ones and twos and X's and O's.
Ones and twos, X's and O's.
Uh,
26 to 24. The Pelicans are in the bonus.
Kings been playing better defense recently. What do you think that's? Where do you
They
think that's
couldn't
from?
possibly be playing any worse defense.
That's
they
true.
had literally the
That's
worst
true.
defense in the league history.
Yeah.
How is that
True.
possible in this day and age?
Well, you draft players who don't like to play defense.
But some players are good at defense. Who would you say our best perimeter defender is? Who do you think's known?
it's Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, no, but who do you think's known for their perimeter defense?
Oh, Corey Joseph.
Yes. And what do you think about Corey Joseph?
His defense is literally awful.
Yeah.
He gets beaten so much. I'm sorry, Kojo, living up in Doko, drinking SoCo.
But wouldn't you say his offense kind of makes up for it?
No.
But don't you think his veteran contract kind of nice to have on the team?
No, he's really expensive.
All right, here's a gift that I got for my good friend.
What the fuck is that? What
Here
did
we
you
go.
do?
This is for Rick Tribble,
What
and I
did you
need to take
do?
that bag home with me. It's a nice
What
bag, and I
did
was
you
told
do?
that I need to take
What
that bag
is-
back. All right, unfurl it on the stream.
What have you done?
And everyone just clip with all that shit he was
Oh
talking about
my
Corey Joseph.
God, it's a Corey Joseph shirt. Why do they see? He looks like a buff baby. He looks like a ripped baby.
Boss Baby 2, starring the buffest baby you ever did see.
Stan, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
It's yours.
Stan. Oh my gosh. Shouts out to Kojo.
Shouts out to
I
Kojo.
really hope
We
they
love
trade
you. We've
this year.
obviously been longtime fans.
I really hope they trade you this year. Oh my
man.
gosh. That is so nice.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Happy birthday to
Merry
me.
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh my
All right.
gosh. Kojo dribbling the ball.
Got his
Look
blue
at
suede shoes on.
his blue suede shoes. I didn't get you anything. God.
Yeah,
man.
why would you? It's the middle of January. Or not even the middle.
the
It's
first day of
actually February. Yeah.
Wake up!
Oh, sorry, my
You're
landlord.
spending too much time at Bonnie Plumbing, Heating, and Air.
That's right. They make me
The
go
movie
in.
theater.
They make me go in there after I work at the movie theater.
Yeah.
I have to get footage for the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So I scroll through his emails and film them. So I can,
So you're essentially
I can
the head of Bonnie Plumbing, Heating, and Air.
I
Right
can
now.
intersperse them in with because he only likes them in clips of new movies. And there's
New
not much new
movies.
clips. It's like
No.
It's like Crudes 2 and then a HR complaint.
Yeah.
The Crudes are at it again, and then it's like your plumber hit me with a wrench in the leg. It's like what is it? It's like promising young women, but then it's like, hey, I can get you a better deal on silicone.
I want to see that so bad. I want to see
Crudes
work-
2?
No, like just any
It's on
modern,
demand.
any modern film spliced with just like work emails from the head of Bonnie Plumbing, Heating, and Air.
Yeah,
I would watch that for hours.
I think there's a big market out there for that, and I definitely have the capability to do it now that I work as a projectionist.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have access to any digital software or anything. I just cut the film myself.
You
so-
just hand cutting film like Cinema Paradiso. Just projectionist up there.
Hassan Whiteside was
he
just
makes-
laying
he-
on the ground. I didn't see why he was on the ground, but that clip just started with him fully laying on the ground, as if he was like, "I've played enough basketball in my life. I've never tried it like this. It would be fun.
Yeah.
I'd like to see what happened if I started this possession
God,
from my
De'Aaron Fox is so good.
backside." He can't make his free throws. So frustrating.
Make some free throw. The other day, Mark Jones on the broadcast said that De'Aaron Fox is a great multitasker, and so that focusing just on free throws is difficult for him.
That's such an amazing like local commentator thing to say. Like,
Yeah.
it's not his fault. It's because he's so good at something else that he can't do a basic basketball action.
It's like in the Percy Jackson series.
Yes.
all
Back to this again.
all of the
Hey,
demigods.
drinking game at home. He mentioned Percy Jackson.
All
again.
of the demigods canonically have ADHD because they're like hardwired for battle.
I think that's a good job to have next time selling Ritalin to the gods.
Yeah.
My dad sent me a text. I'll actually go and find this because it was a fucking weird text. He's like,
Yeah,
"Is
your
blank
dad's a legend.
is blank the new Ritalin?" I was like, "What?" He's like, "I just heard it might be." I was like, "I have."
He's like
I
a
haven't
news
heard that.
broadcaster.
It's
There's-
okay. Here it is. This is from 3:17 p.m. on last Friday. 3:17 p.m.
Uh-huh.
Is Vigor the Adderall? New Adderall. Never heard of it, to be honest. Okay, just reading about it. No prescription needed. It's supposed to be popular with college students. Interesting. No response after that.
Wow. I honestly feel like you should have engaged with him more on that.
I just didn't know what to say. It was like
just
seemed like he was testing me and thought I was on it or something. I don't know, but it was just like
you're like sweating bullets. Like, oh, shit.
well, I had never even
Shit,
heard of
He's
this.
got me.
It's just such a crazy text to send. Is Vigor the new Adderall? It's like the headline to a news story.
That's what I said. Is it's like coming up. My son.
I of course have my own demons to deal with. My son's the Undertaker.
Your son is the Undertaker. He dated Phoebe Bridgers. You caused them to get into a fight because you got super upset about the Kings at the Zebra Club.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And you.
We
and
fouled
you-
him with 0.1 seconds left. We should have just
Yeah,
waited until there were 0 seconds left.
That was a good idea.
damn
you
it.
know, but sometimes Zion Williamson is just rolling down the paint, all 280 pounds of him.
He does roll.
He does roll. He rocks and rolls.
We got Moon River Rock,
Moon River Roll.
Okay, with 1 quarter down, we have 1 caller, which means we are on pace for 4 callers.
We need to bump those numbers up. Those are rookie
New
numbers.
in this racket.
Those are rookie numbers.
Ah.
Big shots
The
out.
Wolf of
Big
GameStop.
That's not what that movie was.
Aha.
Is that? I thought that was from another movie.
Hashtag won't bow down.
Won't. Oh,
Oh.
man. Commercial. We're watching a stream, and normally we would talk about the commercials, but instead they're just showing highlights.
Oh, wait. What?
Yeah.
We haven't got a single
We
commercial
haven't
yet?
gotten a single commercial. We're watching one of those
Mm.
in-arena
That's
streams.
usually a rich vein
Yeah.
for us.
We do talk a lot about
This
commercials.
is maybe too much basketball for us to
Yeah,
handle.
yeah. Maybe we can't do this.
No, that was the energy of last show.
Getting
The
some
show
comments.
this-
Getting
yeah,
some
the show-
comments on our shorts.
Oh,
Can you clarify
call in and tell
what's
us about
interesting
it.
about these shorts?
They want us to stand up again. That's
I'm
what
wearing a
Twitch-
short. I'm wearing a short, skinny Bermuda.
This is what Twitch streamers like.
Stan has stood up and shown his Hassan capabilities and his
They
front-facing Kings short.
They
Why
do-
is the Kings on the front?
They do shit like everyone comments like going up, Pog Champ, yes, awesome.
Healthy King posture.
I was just watching it. I was getting angrier and angrier. Like I don't even understand what's
Well, he's
happening.
like-
he was looking
it's-
at Twitter. I
He's-
can look at Twitter.
Okay, but he's famous for doing something else, and then he just hops on Twitch and keeps being famous. That's how it works.
Oh,
he's
what's
the young
he famous
He's the
for?
Young Turks guy. He's the He's like, this is why everything that Speaker of the House Boner, everything he said was wrong.
Did he call him Boner instead of
No, he
Boehner?
probably didn't.
Dude, if he did, he's actually a legend.
That'd be
I'm sorry.
legend. That'd be legendary.
Actually, everything I said, I take back. That's legendary.
Legendary David.
It's legendary chat.
But
Hassan
no, he's
Collins.
famous for Young Turks. I don't even know if he still does it or whatever. And now he's just continuing to be that, but on Twitch.
Hey,
Kings shooting.
Kings are back.
Kings shooting 2 from 8 from 3-point. It's not great. Only losing by 3, considering that they're shooting pretty badly
And now, if they had made just
and
one
have
more,
twice as many turnovers.
and if they had made just one more of those 3-pointers, it's my understanding the game will be tied.
Yeah, that's how that works. They were 3 for 8. Not only would that look better, but the game would be tied.
They be looking better. I be looking bitter. I be watching Hassan while I'm on the shitter.
Well, you always don't like whatever you're watching when you watch it while you're pooping. I've noticed that about you.
Yeah.
You could be in there watching the best thing of all time.
Which, as we both know, we'll say at the same time, the best
thing,
the best piece of
movie
media of all time. Okay,
Is
3, 2, 1. That video of a train coming right at the screen.
That what?
The video of the train coming right at the screen.
Oh yeah,
The first movie or whatever.
the first movie, yeah, the train. Even when you watch that while you're pooping, you're upset. I think you just take bad poops.
I think I've seen it too many times at this point.
Yeah,
I'm not as
there's
surprised.
there's no big reveal when the train comes at you. But no, you gotta quit watching things while you poop. It just makes you hate them, even if they're good.
What's my diet?
What you do? Well, it's a lot of eggnog, a lot of belly flop jelly beans, a lot of beer.
Yeah, I guess I didn't even have to come up with anything for that. I've already said so many
You-
things that I've
you've
eaten
already
and drank
tried.
already in one quarter.
Yeah, our very first episode of this, you drank an entire carton of eggnog.
I know. I was like, oh, I should drink for this one, or I should smoke. And I was like, well, I have to have someone come get me or something. Just seems so indulgent.
Well, next time I got you, man. You
Honestly,
let me
though,
know.
when I was driving over here, I was like, I think I could probably walk home if we do another one like during the day or whatever.
Yeah.
So if we could get that to work, and then I just have like a 4-hour walk,
4 hours?
like a drunk walk. Well, I was not going to walk in a straight line if I've been drinking.
Yeah, you're not going to walk as the bird flies.
Do some family circus lines where I'm going.
Okay, so we got a comment about our shorts, and now the commenter who commented about our shorts has disappeared.
Let me just
Honestly,
say
it's
this:
bullshit.
call in.
Call in. Talk. What do you have to say about our shorts? Come
We had
on.
one caller. It was beautiful. It was
We had
great.
James, you're great. Hope you're living large.
I
You're the
will
best.
say this: the Coach Bagley gifts have not taken off in any meaningful way. Even by my low standards, they are not doing numbers.
It's a percent. It's not a percent. It's a hustle. You gotta keep it going.
Really was hoping. Well, I have 6 of them, and I already posted 4, so I was really hoping some engagement.
Well, it's about the repetition. People gotta
Yeah.
see them. They gotta become.
I'll
part
just
of the
keep
popular
posting them for the rest of my life. I didn't make them.
culture. Okay, so you're in the chat, but you're not telling us what.
Yeah,
What reaction
call
was
in.
to the shots. Call
What's
in.
What's this commentator's handle?
Laugh Owens laugh. I know.
Laugh
that.
Owens. Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Oh, Laugh Owens laugh. You're making me frown. Stand Dunks frown.
Yeah, you're making stand
If you don't want me to climb through the
Call
screen,
in. Talk to us
and
about these
kick
shorts.
your ass.
Talk to us about these
If
shorts.
you don't want me to come through your screen and
Talk to us
teach
about
you a
these fucking
lesson,
shorts.
then maybe you should call in.
Call in.
I'll stop threatening you when your behavior changes. And I told myself before this episode I'm going to do a positive episode because every episode I start seeing red and I get real sad.
You do get angry and
Typically
sad
in the
every
second
episode
half.
of the show.
But this is the first half and I'm pissed.
Oh my god, they said they're gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, good. Do it over the phone.
Beat him with your words.
Yeah, beat me through the phone. Beat me off through the phone. Call
Beat me through the
in.
phone. What's
When there's no one else around me. Beat me up.
No, keep that going. Keep singing.
Beat me through the phone. No one is around me. Say call my name. Come on.
Beat me through the,
The
phone.
phone. You used to beat me through the phone. Late night when
You
I'm at
stand
the
dunks.
club.
Beat me through the phone.
Ugh.
I know when that stab line bling. That will be our second caller. Whoa! All right, here he goes. First, it's
It's
breaking.
the only way to calm me down.
Stan just gets fucked up, and he's got to get it out of it. Oh, we're gonna lift the chair. share. Ooh. Oh, what a move. That jacket, I'm just noticing. Oh, taking it off, showing off the Mike Bibby jersey. Really nice. Oh, some good moves. That was a Carlton. Now we're doing just a freak dance in a warehouse thing. Oh, Spider-Man, karate. I've lost the whip and then back to the stand up move. All right. Feeling better. You feeling better?
If I had a caller, I talk to them every day.
Who's that caller in the window?
Kings Talk. And we're talking Kings. Kings Talk, amongst other things. Kings Talk.
Who
with
just
Dunks
want a
and
caller? Kings Talk. Callers are ballers. Kings Talk.
with Dunks and Dribble. Kings Talk. Well, that's a riddle. Kings Talk. The best show ever. Kings Talk. Sweater weather. Kings Talk.
13 calls.
13
Stop. GameStop.
GameStop. Big old balls. GameStop will short you, hedge fund bastards. GameStop.
I think that was the shortest one we've ever done.
When you said 13, and then I couldn't say the word 13. I had an aneurysm. Oh, we're in fine form tonight.
Do you have any GameStop stock? GameStop,
I
AMC.
lost. I can be honest on here. I lost $200 last week. I really thought I had everything figured out. I was up $400 and I ended up losing $200.
Man,
Feeling
so you
really
sold?
good about it.
You didn't hold on to it?
No, I didn't. I crashed in my BlackBerry and AMC, and
Man.
it's all good though.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. I'm happy.
say
It was about the principles.
Say it-
so
say it
money's
louder,
not
I'll believe-
material to
Yeah.
me. I don't need money.
No.
Not obviously, you know.
You live pretty cheap.
That's right.
share-
I'm
we
a
share-
projectionist.
We're projecting. We share a one-bedroom apartment. All you eat is
Certainly
is
didn't
belly
put me
flop
in-
jelly beans and
didn't put me
beer.
into a rage.
We gotta keep your rage meter down. It's not
Hey,
good
you know
for
what would do that? A nice call.
Like, oh, come on, callers!
Robusto.
Let's start individually shouting out people who we think might be watching.
George. Larry Owens. Larry. What was his name?
Larry, it's Larry Owens. Larry,
Coach Jesse.
Jesse, call in. Callers, call in. Let's watch.
Okay,
Let's
I'm
talk.
changing streams. I can't do without commercials. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all can cut the cord, but
Hey,
for
I
me,
got you. I got
I
you.
need someone telling me what to buy at all
I got you.
moments.
I got you something. Hold on. I got you my go-to.
Oh, I have other streams I can choose.
Okay, but I've got one where you can specifically go to the one that we're looking for. Pretty reliably.
Mm-hmm.
Just sent you on Twitter if you want to check it out.
Well,
You're I think you're there.
already.
It looks very similar. Yeah, check that out. See how that goes. Close that.
And
Let's
of
pop
course,
that.
everyone else is watching.
Nope, same one. Okay, go.
Dadgummit.
Get here. Yeah, I got you.
Go ahead.
All right.
Hey guys, this is King's Talk, where we're talking about the Kings exclusively.
Mhm.
We do like getting callers, though. If you've never seen the show,
We're a pretty big
before.
fan of callers.
Yeah, it's like
to be honest.
imagine you're watching the Kings game with Dunks and Dribble, and we commentate on the game, which we forgot to do for the first half for a lot of it.
Yeah, we didn't catch most of it.
We
to the
will,
edge.
we will get back to that, but
They're losing, I think, right now.
it's tied for sure.
tied?
It's tied.
It's
There's
tied.
no way they're losing.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Can't imagine that. But
Damn.
we just watched the thing, and the first time we did it was super fun. And then
Yeah.
I haven't been able to figure out why it was super fun, so I can't really do that again. Time to go from what they were doing as a job posting board to making energy drinks. That's the dream. I think everyone should diversify.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's how you ended up losing $200. You just had the
I
hot
probably
red-
shouldn't have shared how much it was, just in case Paul Newman is watching or whatever.
Paul Newman, if you're watching, forget.
I don't know if I said that to Paul Newman, so now I'm a little bit worried, to be honest. So maybe we can move off that topic, which
All
of
right.
course I did volunteer.
All right. Hopefully, Paul Newman doesn't know how to check out the VOD.
In one way, it's like, I hope Paul Newman's watching. You
Yeah.
know, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be great.
In another way, I hope Paul Newman's not
We're
watching.
big fans of Paul Newman here on the stream. In case you forgot, Paul Newman, classic, cinema actor and
Cinema actor.
and
Classic cinema actor. You're
and-
such a Broadway guy.
classic cinema actor and classic cinema and dressing magnate Paul Newman. Big fan of the show. We talked about how he should be canceled a few episodes ago, and he immediately called in to defend himself.
Right away.
Revealed that he is in a relationship with Logan Paul.
Not anymore.
They broke up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm starting from the beginning.
Now we hear.
Now they've broken up. And they used to have a podcast, which might still be active. I don't know if they've figured that out.
That would be cool.
Called Logan Paul Newman, which you can find at Logan Paul Newman.
Podworld.
Podworld.com.
Logan Paul Newman.
Logan Paul Newman. He lives in a luxury suite condo, I believe in like Indiana or something.
He was in Shaker Heights, Ohio. Now he's in New York City.
New York City. Okay. He still he
And
still
he was
gets,
investing in dinar.
Yeah. Yeah. So how can he get mad at you if
That's true.
That's true. He's being risky.
At least mine was money.
Yeah. He he still gets wicked boners, even though he's really pushing it up in age. And he also loves Luke Walton.
Yeah, actually, every one of our callers does.
Every caller we've ever had loves Luke Walton. We would love a caller who doesn't love Luke Walton.
We would love a caller, period.
Just a caller.
I'm starting to wonder if I should close the floor on callers.
Yeah. You're worried.
Because I just ask for them so much. If I just took that away from myself mentally, maybe I could focus on doing what it is I used to do on this show, which I'm struggling to remember how I was good at this.
We're doing great. I'm having
okay,
fun.
good.
Yeah,
Good.
it's a good show.
Good
show.
That's all I needed.
So what else are we gonna do? We're gonna keep commentating on this game. Marvin Bagley at the free throw line.
Just
Gonna
missed his first one. Why
show
not?
us that beautiful lefty stroke. We have two of our missed two. All right, two are two like pieces of the franchise for the future, both left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Has that ever happened?
It's never happened.
Never
There have
happened.
never been two people who are left-handed who've worked together. This is the first time, and old Flanders is going to get some business at his leftorium. Flanders is, of course, a character from The Simpsons who runs a store called the Leftorium, where he sells specifically items for left-handed people.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Wow. You always watch these things on the toilet without me, and I don't get to know what they are. And it's honestly bullshit.
I've watched all 30 seasons of The Simpsons on the toilet.
I need to get ready.
My diet
I
is
need
bad.
to get ready to go fucking to Broadway and write.
You don't have to go there to write.
Yes, I do. You don't understand.
Of course, you're
You
going.
weren't there. You didn't see the
going to
look on
work-
his face.
You're going to work on Broadway, and we are, of course, working right now at Stab on
Broadway. Whoa! We got a call.
Yay!
Number 2. We're
You can
moving.
just hang up. I'm happy.
No.
Welch.
Call.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
All right.
Caller, you are now rocking with them Kings Talk boys. Who are we talking to?
Ba with the ba.
Oh, this is Winston from Sacramento. How you guys doing?
Yeah!
Good. Winston?
Well, I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller. So I really just got to get something off my chest. Lifelong Kings fan. I think this franchise and the fan base is still scarred by not taking Luka Doncic and taking Marvin Bagley instead. And I need to set the record straight for all the Kings listeners out there. Marvin
Okay.
Bagley is a genetic anomaly who can double jump. He ought to be in Super Smash Brothers. People don't understand. He's a 2010 machine. The guy might be a back-to-the-basket power forward, and that might have been obsolete for the last 15 years of NBA basketball. But like political discourse in America, NBA tactics are cyclical, and it's coming back, baby.
I would
Also,
say
I gotta
this.
say,
I would say this,
I'm
Winston.
sorry to rant. I'm sorry to rant, gentlemen.
Winston,
No, you
But
this
I
is-
gotta
are
say something
Winston. I
very-
will say this: you are more prepared than either one of us. That was
Winston-
incredible.
Winston, this is a
Hey,
safe
hey,
space
hey,
to
hey,
come on
I-
and just let it
listen,
free,
I'm
baby.
I'm just getting started. Because
Oh.
I see the national media just in love with Luka Doncic. And let me tell you, I don't trust anyone from a country that was formed after 1990. Just saying.
Okay,
First,
well now
and
we're
you know
getting
what?
into
Hey,
a little.
Those are facts.
Now we're getting
Those are
into
facts.
a
All right.
little problematic territory.
I don't think that's a take I've ever heard before. I don't even know what to call that. I don't. Xenophobic doesn't feel right. Just like
Yeah.
timist.
Well, I'm just saying, gentlemen, there's a long history in the human experience of constitutional republics and representative government, and Slovenia didn't get on board until 1991. I'm just saying.
So
You really trust
so
an
to
athlete
follow
produced by that country?
to follow your logic here, do you think the countries that are the best are the one that have been around the longest, or is 1990 just like a hard cut date?
Well, explain if you believe that the countries that have been around the longest, taking that to its logical conclusion. How come we've never had a player from Atlantis?
That's a good point. You know, honestly, I'm gonna have to look back at my logic here to take a deep assessment of that.
Marvin-
But you know what? I also have some other character assassinations that have no basis on Luka Doncic that I think I need to get off my chest for personal therapy reasons.
All
and
right,
I think the Kings
go
fans
ahead.
as a
Go
whole-
ahead with your character
enjoy
assassination
that.
of Luka Doncic.
Yeah, our call board was lighting up. So this, you know what? But we're gonna give you all the time you need.
All right. Well, let me tell you what. I unfortunately spent some of my time in my younger years around some guys who played rugby at UCLA. And let me tell you, I can tell a guy who likes a nose beer from a mile off. And Luka Doncic
likes
is
a
going to
what?
develop a drug problem.
Nose beer.
I can almost emphatically say that.
So you think
No,
that
just because he's a crazy ass white boy.
yeah.
Yeah. I think the fame's going to go to his head. I think he's going to win 2-3 MVPs tops. Dallas will probably win tops 4 championships, and then they'll be right back to where they were, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Exactly.
we're going to be struggling to make that 8th seed. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be a fight that we can all get behind.
I have a question for you. This is just a theory that I'm working
Sure.
on in my head right now. We just talked about Atlantis being the oldest and coolest country in the world. Marvin Bagley can double jump. Do you think it's because he's from Atlantis and he's used to playing basketball underwater?
You
And
know,
so
what?
he's just
that's-
not coordinated above ground yet.
You know what he is from? He's from the United States of America.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you've just already shut down my theory.
1776. That's all I'm saying, guys.
I don't know if
That's
you
all I'm
expected
saying.
us to push back on any of this, but I'm
No,
co-signing all
we're
of
just
it.
lapping it up. You're just
You know
lapping
what?
it up.
I totally agree
I
with-
gotta say, it was an unfounded character assassination of Luka Doncic, and I apologize to the Doncic
They don't
family.
sound unfounded.
He seems
Yeah,
like
man.
a-
no,
This is-
these are backed
Yeah.
up by
These are-
research.
these are-
Well, actually,
backed
I don't know.
up.
I read something about Vlade not liking him or something because he knew him as a kid, and I don't know. I've been crying into my Mavericks jersey for basically every night since I rushed home from work to watch the draft and watch the
So
Suns
you're a
not
Mavericks
take him number
fan.
one, which was baffling.
So hold on. You're a Mavericks fan?
Absolutely not. I'm a Kings fan, diehard.
He's a Kings fan.
We
He's
let it.
so
We, all
sad
right,
about
all right.
Luka.
So,
He got
so
the jersey.
explain to me how we let a guy become the GM who went 5 for 10 from the line at Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Explain that to me, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm saying Game 4, luckiest shot in NBA history. Game 5, we win it with Bibby's famous shot. Game 6, horrible travesty, totally rigged. Game 7 was square. We couldn't make a free throw, guys. I'm just saying. We rushed Peja back. It's been haunting me ever since.
You Winston, you're bringing up painful 20-year-old memories here, man. You know, you gotta at some point.
What are you guys doing?
You gotta start letting this go.
Well, that's a good question.
What did he say?
Hey, that's what we're doing. I was just struggling
Yeah.
with that very same question, and I am very glad for
Yeah.
this call.
You have changed
Thank you for
the
bringing
course.
structure.
You have changed the course of our shit, bud.
Our shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was it needed some energy. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
You
Yeah,
definitely
no,
gave-
you
I wouldn't be
spot
surprised-
on.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had some nose beers yourself today.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had
No,
some nose
never.
beers
I-
myself.
I had some
To
nose beers
clarify, I have no idea what a nose beer is. I read that on Barstool
Well, you can't just
Sports.
throw
I'm
around
trying to be
terms
cool
like
on
that
the
all
internet.
willy-nilly, Winston. That's
Anyway,
crazy.
so kid Halliburton we got, the rookie. He's really good, right?
Halliburton dropping bombs from the Middle East.
Aha! That's right. Cameron
Yeah,
thinks
I was-
that
I was
Iowa
waiting
State
for
is
some
the
kind of
Middle
Dick Cheney
East.
connection.
It's over there.
Yeah. My guy Rick Dribble.
All right,
thinks,
guys. Well, I'm going to go back to just being a Kings fan and being very sad about it. But hopefully we make the playoffs in the next 3-4 years.
Hey,
That'd
man,
be
that's
awesome.
all we're shooting for. at
Winston,
this
I
point.
agree with you. The Mavericks are going to win 4 championships, but that third championship isn't going to feel as sweet as the Kings making the 8th
No,
seed.
it's going to
Yeah.
be total. Yeah, exactly. Well, at least not for me.
It's all
All right,
about
guys. Take
expectations.
care.
That was an amazing call. Thank you. Oh my
Ways
God.
out. Drop the mic, Winston.
Wow.
A legend. A
That was
bona fide
incredible. I'm not even sure if he could hear us.
legend. Oh, yeah, he was talking, just going, man.
He was
going.
ready to go.
He was just going. He was just going.
He said Bagley was a 2010 machine. I didn't get a chance to say this, but yeah, he was being a machine in 2010, but it's 2021.
He's a 1995 machine.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, man.
and while guys, surprisingly, while Winston was on, it looks like we missed
Yes.
one. We missed 2. We missed
Count
2
it.
calls.
Count it.
missed
We're at
2
4 calls. We're at 4 calls. Count it.
I mean, it was the
So
same
if you
person
try-
trying to call twice.
Okay, that still counts. Still
well, we
counts.
don't know. Someone could have stolen a phone
Still
and been
counts.
like,
That's
still
true.
counts.
and been like, oh
We
wow.
did not say
I'm adding it to the
13
number.
I
callers.
just-
Check
I'm
the
adding it to the
tapes. We did
number.
not say 13 callers. We
I
said
ju-
13 calls.
I just stole someone's phone. I need to call on the King's Talk. Oh wow, they were just trying to. I'll hit the
What a
same number
coincidence.
again.
All right, call.
Winston
Call.
just brought the heat in
Winston
a major
just
way.
set the bar for callers.
And he didn't want to stick around and chat.
No.
He had something he wanted to do, and he
This
did it.
we're officially a sports talk radio show.
He
People
might have
just,
been the
people
first-
just call in mad.
Might have been the first Kings fan we ever had, and the first person who understands sports talk to call in.
Well, the bar has been set, so you either need to get above it, or you need
Until
to try to
he-
hit it, or you need to limbo under it. Give us a call.
Until he obliquely referenced UCLA rugby, I thought this might have been just a random guy.
Yeah.
Now I know who it is. I
Oh,
think
you
it's
do.
one of my son's friends' brothers.
Okay.
Not even one of my sons. Well, I guess they're friends. I wouldn't say we're not friends if you're still watching, Winston. But I haven't talked in a long time to my son's friend.
Yeah.
My son is, of course, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker
who's
dating
friends
Phoebe-
with Jack Brown.
And he's dating Phoebe Bridgers.
He's not dating Phoebe Bridgers anymore.
because you made them break up.
That's right. Okay.
Because you lost it on her at
So,
the Zebra Club.
if you called in, call back. And if
Yeah! Number
Yes,
5!
yes, yes.
Number 5!
Oh.
Number
Call
5!
from.
Stephen
Give us-
Colbaum?
Give us a call.
Yes.
Tap to
Who?
press 1. To send a voicemail, press.
Hey, you're calling in the
Hey,
King's
King's
Talk. You're
Talk.
now rocking with them King's Talk boys. Who do we have the pleasure of chatting with right now?
This is Pickles, long-time watcher, first-time caller. How you doing?
Hello, Pickles.
Pickles. How you doing, Pickles?
Oh, just got done working out. Decided I thought I'd call in and chit-chat with you guys.
Pickles, I love that you mentioned that you were working out. That's a very cool thing to just mention.
Pickles, what's your workout routine? How do you get your grind on?
I get my grind on in 2 ways. First, I do this workout on YouTube by MadFit. I'm not trying to plug anything.
Hey,
but
yeah,
he's
no
got
one's
some
solicited
intense
plugs on this
workout.
fucking show, Pickles.
But yeah, just wanted to call in and I guess shoot you guys a question.
No, hold
Wait,
on.
Pickles.
Pickles.
You said you had 2 ways you get your grind on. We've heard one of them.
We've heard one way, Pickles.
You heard one, you know the other.
Oh,
all right.
Pickles.
Say no more, Pickles.
So
We
Pickles
got-
has a 4-screen experience. He's got 1 screen watching King's Talk, one
One screen
screen watching the Kings game, 1 screen calling us, and 1
watching-
screen on YouTube Fitness.
Yeah, YouTube Fitness.
Respect.
Much respect, Pickles. So you had something to say, Pickles. Pop it off,
Pop off, Pickles.
like James in Midtown.
Pop off. All right, here you go. Here's my question for the Kings. Back in the early 2000s,
I'll go
late
back in-
90s,
Yeah.
a white chocolate by the name of Jason Williams played with old Chris Webber.
A white
You think
chocolate.
there'll ever be another white chocolate on the Kings?
I love the way you said that. That Jason Williams was white chocolate, and he was named Jason Williams.
White chocolate is an inherited title.
Like that's he was born white chocolate.
Yeah, like
they
the
assigned
Avatar.
him the name.
The Avatar. Let's track the white chocolates of history. So it was
First
him.
off, Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar was fucking bawling on the court around the back passes. That they got so tired of
and
it.
then in the back.
In the back, yeah, they thought, hey, this will be ironic. And so then, Jesus Christ, Zion Williamson.
He should not be able to move like that.
With his-
Boy, that boy's smooth.
that
Okay.
boy- All right. No.
So the question
you-
was whether there will never ever be another white chocolate on the Kings. I would argue that Brad Miller was another white chocolate.
Brad Miller was like chocolate bark candy white chocolate, and then God, after that, Beno Udrih,
Yes.
white chocolate. You know what? There's nothing more white chocolate than going underneath a screen. Hey,
Yes.
split the screen,
Do not
baby.
fight through it.
Shoot from the mid range. After
Omri
that,
Caspi.
Omri Caspi. No,
Mm.
no. He hustled, but he didn't have the handle, and then some other things. And after that,
I tell you what, I'm excited to keep watching and see if the Kings get another white chocolate.
yeah, because right now the only contender on the team is Kyle Guy, and he's not going to get the title if Luke Walton doesn't start playing him.
He's more gums than man. You can't be chocolate if you're
Yeah,
gum.
he's
You're
gum.
gum then.
He's gum.
He's white gum.
He's white gum, which is most gums.
Most gums.
Most gums. So,
Well, speaking of white chocolate, I got a son that's potty training right now, so he might be dropping a white chocolate here pretty soon. So great
son's
talking
poop
with
is
you guys.
white?
Keep it
Oh,
up.
no. Pickles, you got to change your son's diet.
Pickles, your son's poop should
He should not be dropping white chocolate.
Well, he is the white chocolate. He's just dropping chocolate. That's
Okay.
the thing.
Oh, he's like pooping
So
around
Pickles,
the back.
I'll say this right now. The next white chocolate that'll be on the Kings, your
Your
son.
What's your son's name? Shout him out.
There we go. I like to hear that. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a good night.
No,
You too.
Pickles,
Thank you for
Pickles,
calling.
Pickles. What's your son's name? Give him a shout out.
Reddick Kohlbaum.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Shouts out to
There we
Pickles.
go.
Thank you for
All
calling.
right, thank you for calling.
Number 5,
All
5
right.
down, and we're at halftime.
Hi. Oh, yes. That's so cute.
The next white chocolate is on the phone. That's 6 callers.
Don't hurt yourself.
Or that.
You're all right.
So do we call Pickles' son the 6th caller?
You're fine.
You got too hyped there, bud.
Oh, man.
What? You got so hyped. Let it out. Let's
You
let
know
it
what?
out.
I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna count it. That's 6.
6 callers. We're
Incredible
almost
run
halfway
of
there.
callers.
We're almost halfway there, bud.
Even if 4 of them were technically one call.
We're working with what we got. We're on a
All
roll.
right, we're
Keep it
counting.
rolling. It's
Voter
halftime.
fraud.
It's halftime.
Voter fraud. It's
I
halftime.
missed that. You just yelling voter fraud. I love that.
Yeah, we did it a lot the last few months.
I also like the idea of someone calling into a show to be like, "Hey, you think there'll ever be another thing like this?" And you know, my son's like that.
He's just. I fear we have a Marvin Bagley II situation here.
Let's
His
checking on the Marvin Bagley situation.
that was over there. Yeah.
Okay, I got Cameron Schmidt shared a link with me. That's so the tweet isn't exactly doing numbers.
Yeah, I'll give you some likes. Yeah, I got you.
All right, that was amazing. 2 calls right in a row. Then I punched the sound box. Ooh. That I'm not gonna lie, adrenaline's wearing off and that hurt.
I'd be pretty happy if someone clipped that. Not gonna lie.
Ooh, man. All right, is that in frame? Or does it just look like I punched nothing?
It is not in frame.
Awesome, very cool.
So
We'll say this: not the first time I've run into that. I sit here every time,
yeah, I love that we just fell into that. you know.
really on me.
Oh man.
Call in though, keep
Call
it rolling.
in.
I'm
We
having
got
fun.
We need 7 more.
You don't have
babies.
to have everything ready like Winston. Even though that
No.
was amazing.
Winston did great. Pickles had a theme, but we've had callers just call in to talk, and we've figured it out.
Larry Owens, call in.
Larry Owens, Lou.
What is Larry Owens? Why do I think that's something?
I don't know. 7 more callers, and then what? Then we've beaten the record that was set by Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew on
We're
Love
trying
Line.
to set a Guinness World Book of Records.
So 13 callers. No one's ever done it. So call in. Help us out. Be part of history. Mercedes-Benz of Stockton. You know what's the best place to buy a Mercedes-Benz that I can think of?
our garage.
Oh yeah, we do have some Mercedes-Benz for sale in our garage. So come by our house. You'll see some Mercedes-Benz.
The window
in the
will be
garage.
open. Pay it no mind.
Window-
That's Aaron Sorkin's in
Yes,
and out.
Aaron Sorkin's
When he
exiting.
decides to go out, he's been in for a while. It sounds like you just left him there.
Yeah, he's just chilling home. I might have let him have some of your belly drop.
Their belly flops.
Belly flop.
That's fucked up.
Belly drop. Pizza guys.
Belly
Pizza
drop.
Guys
That's what
commercial.
Luke Walton's done on his lineup.
Yeah, drop belly from the lineup. I forgot. That's the other white guy on our team. I completely forgot he exists.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was sultry.
Fist
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. 1-802 hot stab. Call
God,
in.
those
Come
were
say-
amazing calls.
We back to back. We've talked to 6 people. I'm just gonna say 6 people. All right. So give us a call. We do at some point have another Pizza Guys commercial to present to you guys. Maybe we can explain the Pizza Guys canon for a little bit and tease it out.
Why don't you put your Corey Joseph shirt on?
Yeah, you want me to? All right. I'll go off cam for a reveal.
Awesome. And I'll stay on cam. Hey, it's halftime, and I'll narrate what I'm seeing on the screen. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. The Kingstock boys are touching everything we can in bad ways. Classic. You would think a show that necessitates maybe no movement is somehow turned into us. Bull in a china shop. De'Aaron Fox has 15 points and 9 assists. That's incredible. That's amazing, and I have not really noticed. Oh, man. Very good stuff. You know what else is great is callers. Guys, thank you for watching the show. We love you. I know I get mad sometimes and punch things, but I'm happy you're all here. Yay!
Woo! I'm wearing my Kojo shirt.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this is so great. I feel like this really fits my shorts better than what I was wearing.
All right.
This is great.
Yay!
Look at this. Hey, son, you want to go to the game? Hey, son, let's go check out the Kings game. Hey,
Yes.
son.
Hey, son. Hey, son.
Hey, son. Oh, what were we talking about?
I don't know. Jack in the Box is doing their own TikTok dance. Well, this will go positively viral.
You have been holding out on getting a TikTok. I've been saying we need one. You won't do it.
Well, I don't understand it.
You get on there, you dance, you make a funny face, you do like
I can't do that.
you can't dance. You dance and make funny faces every time we do this show.
Do you think that's good?
Yeah, your dances would light up TikTok.
Wow. You really think I could?
You've got the talent, Stan.
Wow.
You could do this, Stan.
But what kind of music would I dance to?
I don't know, man. Maybe something like.
I mean, I'd have to have like
maybe something like.
yeah. That's what I like to groove to. Another caller.
Call from
Paul Newman.
Paul
Yeah.
Newman.
Success. Press 1.
Hey, here he is.
What's up, you dusty old fucker?
Hey, Paul Newman, how much of the stream have you watched?
Hey, is that how you talk to your friends? You kiss your mama with that mouth?
Hey, I'll kiss your mom, Paul Newman, you old such and such.
I'll kiss you because I know you still get excited. Paul.
Oh, boys, I missed ya.
Oh, we missed you too, Paul.
Newman.
It's been a rough time. How you living?
How you living?
I'm living great. I'm living a great life. Oh, man. Oh, I want to say, hey, add me on TikTok.
You're on TikTok, Paul.
Yeah, what are you up to?
Yeah. I'm doing some Doja Cat dances. I'm sharing my recipes. I'm giving little facts about systemic racism.
So, Paul, the order of importance for your TikTok posts.
I think I got something down. I think I know how to do
Doja
it.
Cat dances.
Doja Cat dances. recipes,
and dismantling systemic racism. So let's break these down one by one.
Good on you, Paul Newman.
Paul, how good are you at your dances? You're getting up there in age.
I'm okay. I do have to rub some cream on my hips before I get down to it, but I mean that's what I gotta do anytime I do any sort of movement. But yeah,
What kind
no,
of cream? I'm sorry.
What kind of
You're
cream are you
famously a salad magnate.
You're a
We're
sauce
talking-
guy.
I
You're a
feel
sauce
like it's
guy.
sour cream, but I really want to know what kind of cream it is.
Yeah, what kind of cream you rubbing on your nip?
It's my creamy Dijon. Yeah, creamy
Okay.
Creamy
I rub it on
Dijon?
my hips.
When did you find out that helped your hips?
Wait, hips or nips? I thought he
It
said
has
nip.
lidocaine in it also, but it
Lidocaine?
is creamy Dijon. Lidocaine.
All right. So okay,
goes
so
on.
and what kind of
And it
numbers?
goes really quickly. It goes on. It goes straight into my bursitis, and also it smells really good. Kind of makes me kind of horny.
Ooh,
Yeah,
all right, Paul,
yeah.
you dirty dog.
That's the
You
Paul Newman
Dijon
I
dog.
know.
You Dijon dog. So, what kind of numbers do your dance videos do?
Yeah, what are the numbers at?
Oh God, I got. Well, as you know, the first one you do gets a lot of views. So I maybe got a 1.3 million on the first one.
Wow.
Hasn't been my experience, I'll say that.
Yeah, and so then the next one, it wasn't as good. It was at 1.2 million.
That's
yeah,
a drop.
not as good.
That's a drop before the big drop.
Yeah, and then I'm working on the next one. If you boys want to be a part of it, I think we would really crush and get my numbers back up.
You're sweet to invite us, and we accept. We will be
Yeah,
there.
of course. So this is the third one you're doing, so it's going to be a systemic racism one.
Yeah. If
You've
you
done
guys
two
want to be
videos.
a part of that, we can dismantle systemic racism together.
All right. Hey, sounds good.
Dex
Anything?
and Dribble have always been on the right side of history.
I'll do anything with you, but I'll especially do that with you, Mr. Newman.
Yeah, it's kind of my way of redemption. As you know, I was nearly canceled, but I think I've come back from that.
By us, I
That's
was the one
true.
who was trying to start that, but we've really made it. We've really worked on a relationship, haven't we?
Yes, we definitely worked on the relationship. I have a really good relationship with these boys. Yeah, just so happy to know you guys. I can't even believe you came into my life.
I can't believe that Paul Newman calls us boys. I
we're
really like
Paul
it.
Newman's boys,
It makes me feel good. Yeah, Paul Newman's boys.
and he's our Dijon daddy. Paul, not to bring up a sore topic, but there is a couple of boys that you don't have a good relationship with. We all know who we're talking about. We're talking about Jake and Logan Paul.
Yeah.
You used to date and co-host a podcast and live with Logan Paul. What has happened
can't-
since you guys broke up?
Well, he got really rich. He got really, really rich. And I thought I could maybe log on to his Wells Fargo account because I know the password. And I tried to use the Zelle money to transfer it to myself. And then I forgot my own password. I still don't know my mom's maiden name. I cannot log into my account. So the money froze. I got a call from the police. They took me down to the station and had to do a few favors to get out of that. So we're not on good terms.
Couple things, Paul. Couple things.
Just a couple things about that.
Just the idea that you think that he was rich when you're Paul Newman, and secondly, that he got rich, that he wasn't rich when you were with him.
Yeah, you broke up like
6
4
months
months
ago. Yeah.
6 months.
And then
Why
also,
did he make me pay for all this stuff? He made me pay for everything. He was a poor boy.
Because you're his sugar daddy and
Yeah,
he needs your
man.
little bear cub. or
what
whatever.
kind of favors we talking about?
Yeah, what kind of favors did you do for the dirty nasty cops?
Oh, have you guys heard of The Stranger?
Oh God.
Yeah, well, I've heard of it, but what do you think it is?
Yeah, you tell us.
I just had to dress up in a wig and pretend like I was a lady that they'd never seen before, and I danced around. I showed off my ankles, and then I just kind of stick my little butt out of my dress. They made me dress up in a dress, stick
Yeah.
my little butt out at
Yeah.
them. And I said, "Ooh, stranger danger!" They really like that. The police, they like it when there's like a potential kidnapping, and
Yeah,
I
gets
said,
them all worked
"Stranger
up.
danger!" And they were like, "Oh!" And well, one thing led to another. They were feeling good. I took my chances. I ran out the door, went back to my penthouse, and now I'm calling you guys.
So this
just happened? And you
Yeah,
didn't lead
about
with this?
15 minutes ago.
a few minutes ago. You know what? He was still processing. I
Yeah,
get it.
you talked to us about TikTok before you mentioned the fact that you just escaped from a police precinct.
Because you
I don't-
seduced them
yeah,
all.
I don't know if it's because you seduced them. I think you fooled them. You dressed up as someone else and left. I think they might think they still have Paul Newman.
Yeah. They're like, oh, wow.
Oh, don't tell
I'm
them.
processing all of it.
Oh, no cops watch this show.
No. Definitely
Good.
not.
They better not
Or
be. They're
we'd
out
be in
freaking
jail.
terrorizing our brothers and sisters. We know that much.
Yeah, save it for the TikTok.
Amen.
I just learned about that in my quest to be a better ally.
Well, Paul, you are always striving to be better. That's what we appreciate
Good
you
on
for.
you, Paul Newman.
You're kicking it at the wise old age of whatever.
I hate to say it because so much has already happened in your life, but what else is up? I just feel like anytime
Yeah, we don't
ask,
talk.
get
We
something
only
good.
talk when you call into the show. We got to
Yeah.
get you our just regular numbers.
You were
Paul.
trying to invest in dinar, but we don't need to go back to that. Just what's up with you?
Yeah, just in general, man. How are the holidays? How's the new year?
Yeah,
Like-
what's a Paul Newman New Year's resolution?
yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, that's a good question.
I know.
Well, this year, obviously trying to get back in shape. I would love it if my hips would. Oh, excuse me, my puppy is. I'm gonna adopt another puppy. I think. Hey. And
Who's we? Who's adopting another puppy? Paul Newman?
Who?
Yeah, you said we're gonna adopt another puppy.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I am dating. I'm
You're-
no longer on the market.
Oh.
You're dating somebody. Tell us, who is this lucky so-and-so?
Dish.
Oh, a lady doesn't kiss and tell. But I'm
But you're not a lady,
dating-
so.
Now I'm dating David Dobrik.
Dobrik.
Is this another YouTuber?
Another YouTuber, I think.
Legitimately didn't know who that was.
100% a guess. It just sounded like a YouTube name.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
How'd you meet?
How'd you meet David Dobrik?
Well, I just subscribed to the channel. I think because I'm such a big name that it just popped out to him. He reached out to me. I think he's got some personal beef with Logan. I think we both do. We're dating out of spite, essentially. But who says that when you date
Oh,
someone
this
out of
is
spite,
sexy.
you
This
can't
is
fall in
sexy.
love? You know what I mean?
That's right. That
No.
seems like a
Sexy.
rom-com plot where two people get together because they hate their
Logan
mutual
Paul.
enemy, but they do fall in love.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, hey, we're
Specifically,
only
yeah.
in this to get back at this guy.
But then slowly feelings develop.
But you're like, man, what if I'm the only one feeling this way? I can't share it with David Dobrik, and he's like, I'm feeling. There's no way Paul Newman actually likes me. He's just using me to get back at Logan Paul, and then you guys fight because you're both assuming that the other one is only in it to get back at Logan Paul.
Sounds like
and
you're
then-
writing your Broadway production right now.
Oh God, I can't
Yeah.
wait to get this on the book.
This is a good idea, boys. I think we should work on it. You know, I live in New York, and we can make this happen. I got some strings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
so you're not going to pull any strings. You just have some.
you have
I have them. I pull them, and I tug them whenever I want.
Yeah, you own the strings. You get to pull them whenever you want, baby. So,
Yeah,
so yeah, baby. Mr. Paul Newman,
Mr. Paul Newman.
Mr. Paul Newman. So you're dating
How
David
many
Dobrik.
callers have you all had tonight?
You
boys
are
had
our
a couple
seventh caller.
Lucky number 7. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seventh
You know,
caller,
that
but
was
we
Colin
could.
Kaepernick's number back when he used to play football, and now he's an activist and a really great guy for the movement right
Yeah,
now.
you were
And
just-
I'm
you were-
really into it.
You have done a
Paul-
lot of research, Paul.
Paul is champing at the bit to get this TikTok out.
Paul
This
just
TikTok
learned
is-
who Colin Kaepernick is.
This TikTok is gonna be so impactful.
He's my celebrity crush, of course. I gotta. I gotta
but you
Don't
just
let
learned
David
who-
Dobrik hear you say that.
Yeah, or Logan Paul. Logan Paul's gonna call you and be
Oh,
like,
he's
"Did you
just
have a
David Dude's just a rebound. We both know it. I mean,
The Kings, of course, are gathering tons of
You've-
rebounds in the
you've
basketball
ruined-
game they're playing with. This is Kings Talk, where we talk exclusively about the Kings.
Pelicans up 62-61, 10 minutes, 32 seconds left in the third quarter. You are ruining my Broadway musical, Paul.
It's a musical?
Yeah, I've said that the whole time. You just said that you're using David Dobrik as a rebound. You're confirming his worst fear, and you're ruining my third act reveal.
We're together out of spite. Dun, dun,
Dun, dun.
But I think that maybe might don't lead to love.
How's that sound?
Rebound for love. And it's a basketball musical, too. Rebound for love.
Yeah, famous basketball players Paul Newman and David Dobrik meet because they're mad at Logan Paul.
Maybe they meet not because of the YouTube comment section, which is wild, but maybe they
Yeah.
meet at a celebrity
Was it the
basketball
comment
game.
section, or was it just that?
The follow.
that-
You're right. You
it
didn't
was
even
just,
comment.
You just
subscribed.
subscribed. David Dobrik looked down at his phone and was like, wow, among all of these followers, because I probably have a lot, Paul Newman just
Yep.
followed me. Didn't him and Logan Paul just break up?
Mm.
Wow, I wonder if this is. And then. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there's a lot of motorcycle sounds incorporated into the soundtrack. Logan Paul just followed. Oh no, Paul Newman just followed me.
Paul Newman just followed me.
Paul Newman just followed
Maybe
me.
we can get
Curtains, Act One.
Lin-Manuel Miranda can play me. And with W. Diggs can play
Marvin Bagley
David
just got
Dude.
ejected. Sorry, Paul Newman. What happened?
Breaking news.
Whoa, man.
Who got
We're gonna
ejected?
get Marvin
Bagley.
Bagley. We're gonna get some tweets tonight.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Owen Wilson will play David Dobrik.
Wow. Apparently, Marvin Bagley just got ejected because he didn't like my tweets.
Yeah,
my son's friends.
He
tweets.
heard that his father was tweeting out a bunch of gifs. gifs. Marvin Bagley II just learned how to use gifs.
Is that
and
his
make
first
gifs.
ejection?
Probably. I mean, he doesn't play that much. So, Paul, thank you for calling. We love you, Paul.
Yeah, we love you. Yeah, I love you. David loves you. Everyone loves you.
Oh, you've already
get this new
introduced
show
our
on Broadway.
stream to David? Because that could be huge for us, honestly.
Yeah, that's huge.
David's a bona fide YouTuber from what I hear from you. So
You want to hear from David?
no,
That's
we
what
You know what? Yeah, actually get David on the phone real quick.
get David Dobrik on the phone.
Get
real
David
quick.
on the phone. Just hand the phone over.
You guys
to
are
him.
laying in the bed post coitus. You just escaped from
David!
jail.
David! David, come here! Get in here!
David, it's the Kingstock Boys.
David, it's them Kingstock boys.
It's them Kingstock Boys,
David?
David.
David! Oh my God. David! David passed out on the floor. I don't know what's happening.
Is he breathing? Is he
Hey.
bleeding? What's happening?
Check his vitals.
Check his vitals.
David!
Stay on the phone with us.
Stay on the phone. Don't call 911. Stay on the phone with us.
That's
guys
why.
call
That's why.
911.
That's
You
why
guys
your
call
that's why your
911.
dog
Don't
was
call
barking.
911. Don't call 911. Stay on the phone with us.
No, we can't trust that. You just escaped from there.
You can't call the
David.
cops. They're still looking for you.
I'm trying to kiss him awake. David! No!
Does he have a pulse?
No!
Does he have a pulse? Is he? Is
No,
it
he
quickening?
doesn't. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. I
Did
think
you
he's dead
love?
one.
Did you love David Dobrik to death? God, this musical is getting so good.
He's
This
dead.
is a tragic love story. We really could have gone places. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I cannot go back to the police. They don't trust me. I can't go to the police because they're bad. And
Listen,
New York
do you
City
still have your luxury
especially,
suite in
they'll dox
Iowa?
me.
Listen. This is very important. Do you still have your luxury suite in Iowa?
Do I what?
Do you still have your luxury suite apartment in Iowa that you had the first time you called
You got to
us?
move back.
You
Yeah.
gotta
My
get out of
junior
New York
one
City.
bedroom, Yeah.
Yeah, your
You
junior
I
one
have-
bedroom.
You gotta get back to your one bedroom luxury
Listen
suite
to us.
apartment.
We're the only ones who can help you. You got to move now.
You gotta get
Quick,
out. You
fast.
gotta get out. No one will look for you in
Okay.
Iowa.
I'm going. I'm getting my jacket. I got my gun. Okay, I'm going.
Leave the dog. Good
Hey,
night.
hey,
Leave the
real
dog.
quick. Sounds
Bye.
like your gun was out. Did you use it recently?
Yeah, did you use that gun recently? Like in the last, however long David Dobrik's been passed out?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Did you
Did
get all
I?
hot and bothered and black
There's
out?
one less bullet in it. There's one less bullet.
Paul, no.
Paul?
Paul.
What was the last conversation you had with David Dobrik, famous YouTuber?
Let's role play this, okay? You come home. You just escaped from the police. You walk
He
in.
said he was just like, I had a really good spin class, and I said, "Good for you, honey." And then I didn't even see him after that.
Okay, well, maybe you
But-
didn't kill him.
Yeah, we'll see. Does he have a gunshot wound?
I don't remember. I ate all of my creamy dressing with lidocaine in it. No, I'm not really too sure.
Yeah, you're really.
You put it on your hips and then your mouth?
and you're really.
Well, I got
Tripping
hungry.
out.
I got really hungry. I needed to have something to eat. And, oh my God. Who am I talking to right now?
It's them Kingstock boys.
Talking to them Kingstock boys. We're your biggest fans and we're your biggest accomplices. So you need to really protect us here, okay, man?
That's
My
right.
God. I cannot believe I've been on the phone for this long, boys. I'm happy to talk to you, but geez Louise.
And you also
Oh.
kind of have to get on the run. So
You got another caller?
no,
No,
you
we-
need to get on the run. You
we
just
definitely
maybe
don't.
kill David Dobrik.
Every caller is listening with rapt attention to the fact that David Dobrik might be dead.
Yeah, and they're also witnessing the creation of the next hit Broadway musical. So
That's true. This is going to be such a good
Okay.
musical.
Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything.
Done.
I
You
need to
forgot.
call
What'd
my
you say?
lawyer.
Who?
I cannot be talking to you boys anymore.
oh, don't say that, Dave.
Hey,
Paul,
hey.
Paul, don't
Hey,
say
hey,
that.
hey.
Paul.
Someone might be dead, but it's just a YouTuber. I mean, you don't need to hang up on them Kingstock boys.
Yeah, and you definitely need to call
Yeah,
back
he
another
doesn't
time.
matter. I can maybe take over his channel and put on a wig and pretend like I'm him. I think
You're,
Yeah.
I
you're
don't
one of the
even know what
greatest
he really
actors of the
does.
20th century,
That's
Paul.
right. You played Cool Hand Luke. You can be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. I know
And
the
you-
dances now.
And
so
you dress up as all kinds of other people all the time on your salad dressings.
Right. And for
oh
the
my
police.
God, you're right. Okay,
You are
okay,
a great
I got
actor and a master impersonator of cultures.
This is an opportunity, Paul Newman.
This is your career revival.
Oh my God, you're right. This is a blessing in disguise. I hope my boyfriend stays dead. I can keep on. I can keep things going.
That's
This is a
gonna be
new,
that's
a
gonna
new
be the
awakening.
That's going to be the fly in the ointment if David Dobrik wakes up.
Yeah. Maybe you should
I'm gonna
take
make
that
sure
one
he
bullet
doesn't.
and really.
Yeah, maybe you should make sure he doesn't, Paul Newman.
You ever seen Zombieland? You
I'm
gotta- you
gonna
gotta
use
double
this
tap.
gun on him.
You gotta double tap. You gotta confirm.
Hey, Paul Newman, just had one pre-prepared question for you. You ever seen Zombieland?
Did I see Zombieland?
Yeah,
you
Jesse
see
Eisenberg,
We were
Woody
wondering about it.
Harrelson,
Bill
Emma
Murray,
Stone, Abigail
Jesse
Breslin.
Eisenberg,
Yeah. Settle bet for us. You ever see
the
it?
redhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one. Pretty
Good cameo from Bill Murray.
Bill Burry.
Bill Burry, Bill Burr and Bill Murray have had a blood baby, and he is lighting up the comedy circuit.
The comedy circuit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What's the deal with Zombieland? What are you asking?
We just wanted to know.
Good in the mood. Never mind, but all
We're
right.
random, so what?
We're random. You can handle it. You can get out.
Random.
Yeah, don't kill us, though.
Please don't kill us. Kill David Dobrik and then get on the run.
Yeah, I can't
Newman
come all the
on
way out to
run.
Sacramento to kill you guys, but
Well, you're out of
you can
bullets.
come out here.
So
You can kill me.
Paul, we're not going to kill you, man.
we would never kill you, Paul.
Okay, but if I ask you to, wouldn't you?
Paul, come on.
We will answer that
When
at the
then-
same
yeah.
time. 3,
2,
2,
1.
1. No.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Maybe is the right
If he
answer.
needs us
Oh.
to.
I think maybe Stan wants to give me a little strangle or something. I
No,
don't know.
I'm trying to be a good friend.
The other night I did wake up and see you strangling a pillow.
That's right. You shouldn't have talked back to me like that. I already punched the music box today in the studio, and I'm a little bit mad.
Stands a man on the edge.
Yeah, I'm the bad guy here. I'm the villain. David Dobrik's lying dead on your floor, but I'm bad.
Where have you been the last 24 hours?
I've been doing projection cut-ups, emphasis on cut. And let's just say Mr. Bonnie won't be making it to the office.
Ooh.
I put his flesh through the projection machine. And it's 67 to 66. The Pelicans are leading the Kings.
Marvin Bagley was ejected.
For some reason.
Still don't know. De'Aaron Fox is having a good game.
Oh, man. Paul Newman, how you living now?
How you living now?
You said you were
Paul?
living good earlier when you...
A
I'm
lot
living
has happened.
good. I'm living good. I'm living fine now. I'm a single guy. I'm ready to mingle. If there are any YouTubers or influencers that are ready to meet me, I will gladly.
At this point in
Say
your
hello.
life, do you only date YouTube influencers? Is that just a hard line that you've drawn?
They're the hottest boys around. I know this
Oh.
one guy, he just got a ton of hits on a video recently, and I got my eye on him. He's an up-and-comer.
Oh, really? Who is he? Tell us about him.
Yeah,
Can't really say, but...
who are you
Oh,
talking
it's-
about?
Yeah, because you might end up killing him. So maybe.
Yeah, I
Apparently
don't want
just
him
got
to
2
die.
tags.
Huh?
He got 2 tags. That's
Two
all
tags.
we're doing.
Okay. So Paul.
Paul, just to recap, you went to jail because you were trying to steal Logan Paul's money. You used to have a joint business venture with podworld.com/Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Logan Paul Newman. Then you were trying to transfer the money through your Zelle account. You couldn't remember your mother's maiden name. Police stepped in.
You guys don't have to sum up my life. I know my life already, okay?
Sometimes it feels like you don't, and you find it as you go. That's just
Yeah.
me, though.
Paul, sometimes it
You're a
feels like
whimsical
you're
storyteller.
just walking through your mind, and words sitting there pushing you back so you don't wander off.
You just killed your boyfriend, but yet you were just talking about how happy you were to be together with him.
We don't know that Paul killed David Dobrik.
That's true.
Paul
That's true.
found David Dobrik dead after blacking out.
After drinking his hip juice.
Hip juice or salad dressing? Your call. Hey, boys,
Both.
you have a good night. You have a good night. I hope no one gets expelled from the game anymore.
Too late for that. It's already
And,
happened, man.
He got expelled. Principal's office, Bagley.
Your father's been tweeting some really weird gifts. Paul, we hope you have a good night too. You know, don't let the fact that you killed your new partner.
Don't let it get you down.
Don't let it get you down. Think about what
Life's
all you,
hard enough.
You're going to star in the Broadway musical based off of this.
Yes.
As soon as you're done hiding from the police,
Yep.
we're guessing.
Paul, give us a song on
All right.
how you're feeling right now. We don't
Give
want
us,
you to
yeah,
leave
give us a
this
little
song.
song. Give us some inspiration. For
How are
me.
you feeling? Yeah.
Oh, when the moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie.
You heard it here first. The first That's a Maury Lion King mashup.
How to sing a lettuce, how to sing a lettuce, how to sing a
Ooh,
lettuce,
into
how to
the
sing a
yards.
lettuce.
Paul is just free
Wow.
associating with some hit songs.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd.
Paul,
That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Can you feel it? I'm gonna do what I want, when I want, when I want it. I'm gonna do it.
ladies and gentlemen, you've been enjoying the.
How have you
the-
never done a musical, Paul Newman? That was
It's
amazing.
the time, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen,
What
you've been enjoying the
amazing
musical
medley.
stylings and beautiful mind of Paul,
Paul
Newman.
Newman. Follow him at David Dobrik.
David Dobrik. He is now taking over David Dobrik's social media accounts.
We love you, Paul.
We love you, Paul, so much.
I love you guys. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wow.
Yeah.
Snuts number 7.
Yeah, Snats number 7. For sure, Snats.
I can't make a single mistake around you.
My hand hurts so much
From what?
from punching the thing. I got angry focus, and I didn't eat enough before I came here.
What did you eat today? Just fucking belly
Oh,
drop?
yeah, actually, yeah, God, I keep coming back to this area. No, what we were going to do, I was going to dance, so we got 2 calls in a row, and then Paul Newman danced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we miss any calls while we were talking to Paul? No.
Guys,
Okay.
we are more than halfway
We're
to
more than-
history.
Halfway.
Guinness World Book
Oh,
of Records.
we're more than
yes.
halfway there. Number 8. Woo!
From-
Number 8.
Laugh, Owens, laugh.
Oh,
Accept,
the
press 1.
short
To send a voicemail,
critic.
press 2.
Whoa.
Hey, you are now rocking with them Kings
You're
Talk
rocking with them Kings Talk
boys.
boys.
Who do we have the pleasure of chatting with today? Bumbleclot.
Hey, this is Laugh, Owens, laugh, and I'm here to fight Stan.
No! I was talking so much S.
You've been talking that S. So let's recap how this fight started. You made a very mysterious comment about our shorts. Can you please elaborate?
I just said that everybody was having like shorts on today. And like, if you're gonna have shorts, then why don't you make your desk taller or your shorts lower? Or
So you don't want to see
You
our
want us
legs?
to take the shorts off? Okay.
Yeah.
you just have no shame. That's the problem that I I have. is that
Tell me when to stop, caller.
there's a lag. You're just gonna put your dick on the internet.
Yeah. So
Would not be the first
not the
time.
first time. So you don't like looking at our legs? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, they disturb me. I'm a large chicken man, so I don't have any legs.
The
So
large
I'm
chicken man.
incredibly jealous.
Chickens have legs. You just don't have fleshy human legs.
Why does the call sound like you guys are in a toilet in like a room in like
I know.
three?
It is very echoey.
Well, I think we have an amazing setup, and I'm glad I'm fighting you.
Yeah, we're not on your side, Laugh Ones Laugh. We're on Coach Jesse's side. If you come for Coach Jesse, you gotta come through us.
Yeah, and we'll all come.
Oh no!
Yeah, I regret it as soon as I said it.
I said it before you did.
Oh, okay. Someone wants credit for saying we're gonna come.
We're all,
Credit's all yours.
I don't. They gotta come through us, and then you gotta.
So you like the shorts and you want to see more of them.
You like the shorts. You want to see more.
Sounds like you want someone to stand up like a real Twitch streamer.
Yeah, like Hassan. You just let us know when that delay ends and you see us standing up. We are standing up.
Okay, so I can't see your legs right now. At least on the screen.
Oh, hold on. This is just for you, Laugh On.
Careful.
Being careful.
Talk to us. We're fighting you.
Yeah, talk to us. Talk to us.
Oh, I put it on mute because I put myself on mute because I didn't want to ruin the song.
No, we need some lyrics.
Have you tried Fall with the Fall to find the fight? Tried that? Have you tried the lyrics? Have you tried It's hip, that ice cold, Michelle Five for that white gold.
This
This
one for the good girls.
Mashby, Harlem, Detroit, Jackson, Mississippi. Got Chuck Tonga show out. Smoother than a fresh out Skippy. Too hot. Hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. You guys can keep talking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let this go.
I'm gonna keep doing it. Just keep keep
going,
the
keep
show
going.
going. Too hot.
So
Hot damn.
Laugh Always Laugh. Did you like our dance? Have you seen it yet? How long is this delay?
Julio, get the stretch.
Laugh Owens Laugh. You seen our dance?
Yeah. I was just enjoying the music. I was transcribing it because I realized I had the lyrics wrong on my end. So I wanted to correct my records.
So what were the right lyrics?
What are the right lyrics? Whatever you guys sing. I'm pretty sure that was spot on.
Oh, okay. All right. So Laugh Owens Laugh. We resolved this shorts thing. You're totally fine with seeing our thighs now. I'm really glad we settled that because honestly, it was making me feel self-conscious. So you're not going to pop off in the chat complaining about our thighs anymore.
And I feel bad that I challenged you to beat my ass on air.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can always just beat your ass in real life. If you want to arrange something, we can meet at the grocery outlet bargain market in the parking lot.
Ooh,
they got belly flops there.
That parking lot is narrow. It is a narrow parking lot.
Nowhere for me to run or hide.
I
You can hide in all the great deals is where you can hide.
Ooh.
I found this is the best way for me personally to get out of fighting someone is just get really into it.
Yeah.
You want to kick my ass, huh?
You're going to fuck me up.
Yeah, slide me down the bar, hitting each glass in my face. I used to get in fights like that.
Really?
I've lost every fight I've been in. No cap.
Yeah.
Pretty bad one time too.
Wow.
Anyways, wasn't fair.
Anywho.
Anywho. Well, I gotta go, guys. I have a lot of it's almost 7, and I still have to fight like 8 more people. So
Oh, you're just
I gotta
logging
hop
into
off.
Twitch and just anytime you see man thigh, you are saying, "Let's fight."
Absolutely.
Well,
I hate John Cena. I'm gonna fight him.
Okay, now that might actually be a problem because he's getting pretty good
he's
at
a pretty
it.
big boy. He's been
Yeah,
working.
he's been
on this
practicing actually a lot. I saw him.
Yeah,
Well,
he's always on TV
Well,
trying to
I'm-
fight.
I'm pretty big and scary too, so it'll be fine.
You
It'll
are
be
a
two
chicken
big
man.
scary
Chicken-
guys.
He's never fought a chicken man
If you
before.
are a man-sized chicken, you're probably pretty scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling Laugh Owens Laugh.
Laugh
This is-
Owens laugh.
Yeah.
Thank
this is a great
you.
word. Lucky caller number 8.
Yes, thank you. You brought the total up and our mood.
Yeah, and,
right, bye.
and our blood tempo. Yeah.
Okay,
bye.
well, and our pants down. You knew who that was?
Yeah.
I don't know who that was.
I'll tell you
Gotta
later.
stop trying to fight people if I don't know exactly who they are.
I mean, you can fight whoever you want, man. This is all
but
make
I
believe.
mean, it's problematic if I'm gonna fight a giant chicken man. Like, I can't be
you know what that reminds me of? Family Guy. Ooh.
And he had to fight that chicken guy for a long time. if
Long
memory
time,
serves.
so many times. And like, people are like, "Are you gonna make him fight the Chicken Man again?" And they were like, "You want
Oh
us-
my
you want us
god!
to do it already?"
People want us to make the record and break the
Number
record.
9, Corey Joseph.
Call
What if this
from
is Corey Joseph?
Hey guys,
Mary
just taking me
from
out.
Melbourne. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail,
Ooh.
press 2.
Hello.
Hello, caller number 9.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
You got to turn the stream off. You got to turn the stream off. You got
Say
to.
Mary from Melbourne.
That's what I heard.
Hello?
Hi, how's
Hi.
it going?
Hello. Oh my god. I've been watching the show for a little bit and I've just got to say, Mike Bibby, you really grew out your hair.
Oh,
Thank
this is
you.
a random stream watcher who
Mike
thinks that
Bibby?
you are Mike Bibby. Let's not
Oh my
ruin the
God.
illusion. So yes, you are watching
And-
Dunks and Dribble. My name is Rick Dribble. This is Mike Bibby.
Mm-hmm.
We
And
love you.
Peja Stojakovic, I haven't seen you in years. I thought you died. I'm so sorry.
I am Peja Stojakovic.
Anytime you don't see someone for a while, you think they died. That's like a dog mentality.
Yeah, you're a dog, Mary from Melbourne.
Do you mind if I'm so sorry. I'm going to give a little explanation here.
Yeah.
So I lived in Australia for a while. I got abducted by a cult.
Ooh.
Oh.
We lived in this tunnel. It was underground. And all we had to watch were old Sat King games and commercials.
Ooh.
Oh.
So like highlight videos, things of that nature.
I'm just so glad and relieved as I got out of the cult that y'all are still alive. I couldn't be more relieved.
Oh man, this is such a crazy.
This isn't
backstory.
triggering
This-
for you in any way?
Yeah, so you could only watch King's games and highlights while you were locked in a basement from a cult, and you are a Kings fan
technically a
outside of
tunnel.
that cult.
It's technically a tunnel. I'm surprised we even got reception, but a cult leader said that was the way.
So a tunnel with like 2 entrances, like entrances and exits. Was there ever a time where you thought maybe I'll just keep going and get out of the tunnel?
Well, we did one time and we got really tired, and then we were just like, remember that game from years ago from the Kings? And we're like, yeah. Well, they never gave up, but they didn't win. But we tried anyway,
Oh, okay. This is a very so you did give up.
Well, it looks like what was circles in the sky. They didn't really explain it. Turns out it was our way out. But we just watching the Kings game so much, we couldn't believe in anything else. So you guys are really my saving grace,
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So what was your favorite part of our individual games on the court?
Contributions. Yeah, it's Peja and Mike Bibby here.
Peja, I'm Peja Stojakovic. That's Mike Bibby. What did you think that we both did best on the hardwood?
Well, your defense was pretty good.
Yeah, our defense. Yeah.
I think your defense was pretty good. Honestly, we want for at least 3 of the years we were down there, we didn't know how the game worked. We just kind of guessed how it worked.
Yeah, you were just trying to figure it out.
3 years, couldn't
Took
figure out the
took you
rules.
3 years.
Oh, we were down there for more, but 3 years, for 3 years of it, we just kind of made it up. And then all of a sudden a cult leader was like, you got it all wrong. Because he was American, he knew how it worked.
So an American came to Australia, specifically Melbourne, and collected a bunch. How many of you were down there?
Melbourne, home of the Melbourne Rebels.
There was like 6 of us, so we could almost make a team. Actually, we tried, but we couldn't have an opponent, so we just bounced the basketball against the wall.
Oh, okay, okay. You
So
could've
we
played-
like had
did you
5
have
on
a-
our team.
Did you have a hoop?
One alternate who never made it.
Oh,
She never
yeah,
made it to the court. We just didn't like her. Don't tell her that.
That's
we
the
just didn't
tough
like it.
spot to be in. When
Yeah.
you're in a cult with 6 people and they make a starting 5 and you're not in it constantly.
Yeah, and it's like,
That's
okay,
really
so
tough.
who should all play?
Yeah.
Mary for sure. You know, blah 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 blah.
God, and one of the worst parts about being in a 6-person basketball-themed cult.
Oh,
know
the
what?
worst part was talking shit. We weren't really good at it.
Yeah. So
We all cared about each other so much. But you guys played dirty on that court. I mean, you played real dirty playing that game on that court.
Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, death would be a release from the hell that you were living in. So I'm sure you guys got pretty aggressive out there.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty aggressive, but like, I heard you guys had collector's coins, and I'm still looking for them. Do you still have them?
Collector coin?
Yeah, there were King's Collector's coins.
Oh, I'm sure.
You
they
don't
were.
remember? Oh, we didn't probably see them because they were of us.
Yeah, yeah. You know, you try to stay away from
Well,
all
our-
that stuff when you're
Our
out
cult
there.
leader, Jeff, he used them as currency.
Oh.
So you is your basically your entire life centered around the Kings at this point?
The Kings, specifically back in the day, which I did not realize was back in the day.
Yeah, it was about 20 years ago now.
Oh, God, really?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Do you even know how old you are?
Oh, God.
Oh, this is
Oh, God.
this is one of the saddest moments in Kings Talk history. We're talking with a kid.
Well, one of the saddest. We didn't get any calls on draft.
Well, you know what? We didn't get a lot of math lessons. We just learned how to trade coins with each other. So if I have 2 coins and they're stuck in a tunnel, and it's now not the 90s or early 2000s, how many coin years is that?
That's
Got to be at least 10.
That's the most impossible question I've ever heard.
So what are you up to
I'm just-
now?
I mean,
Yeah. So how do you rebuild your life?
How you living? Yeah.
Yeah. How you
Obviously
living?
on Twitch.
How
What's
you-
up?
How you living?
well, I really like it underground still. It really makes me feel like home. So I just sometimes dig some dirt tunnels everywhere, and I just kind of burrow there.
So whenever you're just walking around feeling a little homesick for the tunnel and your other 5 and your mysterious American kidnapper, you just dig a hole.
Yeah. That actually just sounds about right. That's about it.
I'm okay. So hold on, bear with me for a second. You were kidnapped by an American man in Australia in the late '90s.
Stop making her relive this trauma.
Can you? I'm sorry. This is the first time I'm hearing about this, and I've got a little theory going.
Okay.
I've been friends with a man named Stan Dunks since the mid 2000s. Where were you pre our friendship, Stan? And
What's up?
And don't worry, we're still Peja Stokovich and Mike Bibby, Mary. Where were you in the mid 2000s?
What's up?
All right, we'll think about that later.
I'm sorry, I spaced out for a second. What's up?
Where were you pre mid 2000s?
Oh my God, doing this and that, bits and bobs.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like rugby canonically.
You do like rugby canonically.
Yeah.
Where'd you pick up that love?
Oh, when I was traveling.
Traveling?
Yeah.
Where?
yeah. Oh, you know, this and that, bits and bobs. Yeah.
Bits and bobs. All right, we'll get back to this later.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got
yeah.
Mary on the line. Mary.
Mary, maybe you've said enough.
Set up what?
Who knows?
That's Mike Bibby. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, I'm Peja Stokovich. That's Mike Bibby.
I'm pretty sure Peja, you should know. You've played with him for so long, but that's Mike Bibby.
I recognize
Wink,
Mike Bibby
wink.
anywhere, Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Even when he gets
I hear
super
that you say
weirdly
wink,
buff.
wink when you're on the phone when you mean something else. Is that true?
Well, sorry, what, Mary? One more time?
Wink, wink, if you catch my drift. Mike Bibby, I'm winking furiously.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay. far out.
So Mary, how did you escape? I'm sorry to keep asking you questions about this, but you have just really set up such a premise here.
Isn't that like? Yeah, I'm. Well, you know what? It's a good game so far. I didn't realize that you both aren't playing anymore, so that's kind of a bummer.
Mary doesn't want to talk about being kidnapped anymore. She's moved on. Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
Yeah, that's good.
We did fully retire more than 10 years ago. We've been out of the game for a while. Had to. We're getting old.
Had to recharge the batteries.
We're going to come back soon though.
Minor
just for like
setback or
old
major
time's
comeback.
sake, could you give me like your best 3-pointer shot? I would just love to see that. All the other girls are watching right now, and we just love to see a 3-pointer.
Do you all live together, or are you like watching like together but apart?
Oh no, we've fallen apart years after. We're no longer in the same tunnels. But I've heard that Janine likes to dig her own tunnels too. So sometimes we watch the games together.
Okay. So Mike Bibby's dribbling. He's dribbling.
One of them's now a U.S. politician, but I won't say who. So.
Wow. Okay. All right. We'll follow up on that thread later too. Dribbling and boom, swish. Mike Bibby for 3. Now you're watching on a little bit of a delay, but you will.
Hold on. There's a delay on my camera, so I have to wait until it happens.
We want to hear this live reaction here, Mary.
It's not very live, is it, if I've got a delay, huh?
There's a bit of a delay, but it's really not on purpose. It's kind of just an internet situation.
Oh,
yeah,
no, I literally just missed it. Could you both do it again?
Yeah, Mary, you just keep your eyes
I
peeled.
literally
He is
just-
shooting as
I
many
kid you
threes
not,
as
I just
possible.
missed it.
You just wait till you see it, all right?
I'm so confused. You're talking in my ear, but then you're also talking on the thing. But it's different from each other because I've been in a cult. I don't know what technology
Yeah,
is.
you don't understand. But you got here, and that's a victory already. And
I had to have my neighbor dial it. He's a mole.
Mary, I'm so glad we talked to you. This has been weirdly heartwarming. I
just keep playing your games? I think that's all the fans want to see, but you can keep talking. It's fine. Just maybe just play some games here and there.
Maybe a King's Talk episode that's King's Play.
Yeah, we get out on the court. Mary, would you like to play some basketball?
Are you kidding me? Am I learning something new today?
Mary, I cannot wait to get out on the court with you.
Mary, whoever did these horrible things to you, I'd say don't follow up on it.
No. Let that go. Leave it in the past.
Let that go.
Leave it in the past.
You guys are silly. I'm going to go because it's completely a different time zone where I'm at. So
you're still in Australia?
Good talking to you.
Yeah, she's in Melbourne.
Okay, that's why there's such a delay. We're beaming this all the way to the other side of the world, Mary.
I really like the soil here.
Yeah.
All right, give my best to Matty Tamua and the rest of the Melbourne Rebels as they take on Super Rugby Aotearoa.
Guys are a couple of wild kangaroos, if I'm about to say.
We're a couple of wild kangaroos, Mary, and you are my favorite fan.
You're a survivor, Mary.
You're a survivor. You're strong. You
and
got
don't
out
follow
of there,
up on it.
and don't leave it in the past.
Just leave it.
Leave it in the past. All right.
Well, I'll keep watching the old games, apparently, because they're still old, apparently. But you know what? I enjoy you guys, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
You know what I like about old Kings games? I get older, and they
stay the same age.
Oh, you two are just a crack up.
Well, you play basketball for so long together. You live blood, sweat, and tears out on the court.
Mm-hmm. A lot of tears.
A lot of tears. I'm not sure how caught up you are with how our King's core.
No spoilers.
ended.
Well,
No
keep
spoilers.
doing the dibble dabbles on the court. That's what we called it, because no one told us the correct word for it. So
The
just
dibble
keep
dabble?
dibble dabbling.
Well, you know what? If that's what you want to call it, Mary, that's what we'll call it from now on. Okay.
All right. Well, I got to get going because it's I don't the sun is out. I think. Well, I got to go.
Like probably 8 in the morning there. I don't know, man.
Gotta be.
You got to get to work, Mary.
Good day.
Good eye.
All right. Good night to you both.
Good eye.
Good night.
Mar.
Oh man.
Oh man, what a caller! What a caller! So that was you, right? That was definitely you.
Well, I mean that's what I was going along with.
You know, we don't have. You don't have
wait,
to.
wait.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh. Okay, I feel better. Feel better.
All right. I mean, it could have been anybody. It was Mary.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Mary.
Yeah.
So we're in the
That's
fourth
nice.
quarter. It's about 9 minutes left. We just had caller number 9. We're 3 away, folks.
I
3
was
away.
really scared.
Of what?
That was someone from Melbourne.
You thought that was actually an Australian.
It took me a while to maybe not think that, but then I was like, gosh,
Why were you scared that it was someone from Australia?
yeah, I guess you're right, but
It'd
just
be fine if it was.
I guess it would be.
If that was a true story and that person actually thought it was Mike Bibby and Paige Stalkovich hosting this show,
I guess when you say it like that, yeah, it's pretty dumb of me.
It
but
would've
for a
been
split
fine.
second, I was like, what is happening?
you know what? You just underestimate our reach. We got viewers all over the world. People crazy about the Kingstock Boys.
We got viewers in different area codes, and we've had 9 callers so far. We need 4 more to break Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla's record.
3 more. We need 1, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4 more.
Yes, 4 more
Woo!
callers.
Math bomb.
4 more math bomb.
4 more callers.
4 more
We
callers.
need 4 more callers in about 8 minutes and 25 seconds, folks.
We also have to do the Kingstock commercial.
Yeah.
And 1 page of script is 1 minute.
That's what I've heard in the
And-
industry.
And this is 13 pages, so
13 pages. Wait, the last one was also 13 pages. I have not gotten worse.
you've not gotten worse. This is good.
We'll see about that. So I wrote another Pizza Guys commercial. We write Pizza Guys commercials about Ben McLemore and Isaiah Thomas, the OG Pizza Guys. They get all up into all kinds of crazy hijinks with their best friends, Coach Jesse and Doug Crispy, who is Doug Crispy but dumb. And
That's right. It was a typo that we made that we went with.
we made it canon. It was, amen. Amen. It was a divine
The
intervention.
Pizza Guys commercials are bad now. We want to make them good
Yeah,
again.
we weren't even good. So I was sitting around thinking, hey, what is this one going to be about? And I thought about the Reservoir Dogs, the movie by Quentin Tarantino, which I have never seen and still have not.
What?
I've never seen it.
God.
But I was like, hey, you know what?
Maybe it's the projectionist in
I'm
me.
gonna write a parody of this movie that I've never seen. So I did that.
It's like the projectionist in me, but it really just wrangles my feathers.
I've seen most of his other movies. I just haven't
The
seen those.
Matrix is the one that's just, boy,
Yeah.
am I pissed.
Well, you know what? That's their next stream, all right? I'm just going to watch The Matrix
Then we just, our next stream is going to be us playing outside.
while we watch The Matrix.
That would actually be pretty cool.
It'd be so 3D, 3 dynamic.
If we just give
Stream.
Winston more time, he can cover all the King stuff.
Winston's got the King stuff. Winston's got this fucking
Winston
down.
made this the most Kingstock episode of Kingstock of all time.
So, no new characters this time. You'll play Isaiah Thomas. I'll play Ben McLemore.
The Kings are up by 1 point.
We're heading into crunch time.
7 minutes left. So this is the best time of the show. We're going to be reading the script.
This is
We need 4 more callers.
We need 4 more
and the
callers.
game is super close.
All right, let's try to
So,
speed read this.
you know, you're going to... No, we're not going to speed read. We're going to give it to justice it deserves. But we need callers.
We need
and
callers.
we're going to get it all done.
So this is 3 trains heading right at each other.
3 trains going
Like
at
that,
each
like-
other, and I'm not pulling the pulley.
Nope. All right. Yeah, you'll play Isaiah Thomas. I'll play Ben McLemore.
Yes, all right. I love this.
Hold off. Hold
Okay.
off.
Call from.
I'm sorry, what?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hey, you're on the line with Kingstock.
Rocking with them Kingstock boys. Who do we have the pleasure of gabbing with?
Did I win?
Did who? What?
Huh?
Did I win? Am I the right caller?
You're
No.
caller number
Hang up
10.
and call back in. Hang up and call back in.
You're caller number 10.
There's a chance you could be caller number 13. Hang up and call back in.
I didn't win?
You did
Not
not
yet.
win.
You could, though. Hang up and call back in.
Call again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
call back.
call
hang,
again.
Hang up, call right back.
Couple more times.
Can you just call me?
No, we don't know how to do that.
We don't have your number now.
We don't know how to do that.
Okay, I'll talk to you later then.
Bye.
Bye, I love you.
I love,
you too. Okay, awesome. That's 10. That's 10,
That's
right?
10. Who the fuck was that? All right. Do we want to read or do we want to wait?
I hope they come back in right away. We need 3 more.
3 more.
You know there's one person who's got their eye on the prize. Can you beat him to the call? Call in.
This is officially a race.
I don't think
to be
we
the
ever
first.
said there was a prize.
We'll make a prize. We'll make a prize.
Yeah, you'll be part of the Guinness World Book of Records.
I'll print a 4th one of these.
I'll print it.
You'll print it? I have a friend named Jeremy Brent. I doubt he's
Jeremy
watching.
Brent. I was just gonna ask him to call in, but if you doubt he's watching,
Oh God, let me
it's not
just
worth the breath.
call. I'm just gonna cold message him a phone number.
Cold message.
Jeremy Brent.
Hey, is this one of your patented cold messages? I was expecting a hot message from you.
All right, number 11. Number
11th heaven.
Call from. Hi, yes. I'd like to order some. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
This person just wants pizza.
Hello.
Hey, you're on the King's Talk.
Welcome to King's Talk, talking exclusively about the Kings. And welcome,
them King's Talk boys.
Hi, yeah. Can I get 2 large pizzas? One with strictly pepperoni. The other one, I heard you have a Hawaiian Jamaican style. My son's very interested. I just need 2 large pizzas with those 2.
Okay.
I know this is a crazy question, but do you guys still have Mountain Dew, like a liter of it?
Yeah, 1 liter. We have a 2 liter.
Yeah.
We don't have 1 liter.
You have 2 liters? Oh, please just put 2 on there. My son loves this stuff.
Okay, cool.
So just 2 of those.
So that's a large strictly
And then 2
pepperoni pizza.
pizzas.
That's a large
pizza.
strictly. I got a large strictly pep.
Strictly pep,
And then I
Hawaiian
got a
Jamaican.
Hawaiian Jamaican. Yeah, we'll
and
get the
2
jerk
liter
chicken
Mountain
on
Dew.
that. Yeah, 2 liter Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
That'll run you
I
about
don't think I made it
33.
clear enough. So, like, the pizza
Mm-hmm.
only has pepperoni.
No cheese, no sauce, bread.
No crust.
No.
Crust?
No, my son doesn't like it. He just wants crust and pepperoni.
All right, easy done.
Now,
All
we
right.
don't usually do this, but your son sounds like a willful boy. Anything else you want to say about him?
Yeah, if you could write a message on that Hawaiian Jamaican pizza for me, that would be great.
Not on the pepperoni, on the Hawaiian
Jamaican. Okay.
What
What
do
would you
want?
like to say?
Could you say, stop cursing on your Zoom calls? Your teacher can see this.
Stop cursing on my Zoom calls. Your teacher can see it.
them.
All right, that sounds good. We can do that.
So he's
And can
writing
you
out
use
the
the
curses.
pepperoni and then the hot sauce to write that, and in cursive? He's trying to learn cursive.
Hot sauce on the Hawaiian Jamaican. Okay.
Hot sauce.
All right.
Hawaiian Jamaican, okay.
What's your? Where are we delivering? You picking up? What are we doing?
Yeah.
I'll come by and pick it up.
All right,
I've got a
sounds
minute
good.
or
It's
two.
going to be about $33.79.
And we are at Stab on
Come
Broadway.
Come back, get your pizzas. All right.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
my son will watch. He'll watch. I'll let him watch Succession while I go get it. It's
All
okay.
right.
Okay.
Your
Hey.
son watches Succession?
Legacy HBO TV, baby.
Dude, that guy's cool.
Your son's fucking.
Who's
wicked.
Who's your son's favorite character on Succession? Again, we never do this.
Yeah.
Usually only one of us takes a
Oh,
pizza
man.
order.
He likes the cousin. Surprisingly, like
Cousin
Cousin
Greg.
Greg.
Cousin
Why?
Greg.
Like-
Greg.
Hey, you
Yeah.
can't make an omelet without breaking a few Gregs.
Gregs,
All
that's
right.
right, yeah.
We'll see you soon. Go ahead and call back if you need to.
Yeah. More than happy to make
All
a
right.
pizza for you.
All right. 2
2 pizzas.
Well,
Sorry.
we'll Zoom call you, but I told him he has to stop his cursing.
Yeah, tell him to call in and
Yeah, he can
check
call
on the pizza.
He can call in and check on him. It's going to take about 45 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Well,
love
maybe
you.
it'll give us some time for the pizza. Okay, then I'll have
All right,
him
real
call
quick,
in
how
later.
you living?
Okay.
Yeah, real quick, how you living?
How you living?
Okay, I'm gonna go pick up the pizza now.
All right, you're
All right,
picking
well,
up the pizzas. That's how you're
love
living.
you.
All right, love you.
Okay. Thank you for your service. Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Number 11.
Yes.
Woo!
Awesome.
Oh, my
now
God.
we just got to make 2 pizzas and find a Mountain
2
Dew.
liter Mountain Dew.
I never got the chance to
Coach
say
Jess,
we were
you
pizza
put the brick oven in yet? You put
Well,
the
I mean,
brick-
it makes it even more difficult because they didn't want a 2-liter Mountain Dew. They wanted 2 1-liters.
Fuck me. Okay, we got to go to grocery outlet.
Strictly
Bargain.
pepperoni, I feel like we can make pretty easy.
Yeah, it's not that hard. All right, we're at 11 callers. We need 2 more. We still need to finish watching this Kings game.
4:20 left in the game, and
4:20.
it's a
Hey!
1-point game.
Ooh, smoke up,
This
buddy.
is all worth it. Yeah, healed.
Man.
I mean,
okay.
The script could wait to the
Yeah,
next
we
episode.
could wait, I guess. I don't know.
It could.
It could. But I don't know if we're going to get
It's
another
up
caller.
to you.
We need 2 more callers, all
Yeah.
right? We'll start reading, and
Yeah.
if we get interrupted, we get interrupted, whatever. We'll figure it out. All right, so you're Isaiah
all right.
Thomas. I'm Ben McLemore. You're Coach Jesse. We'll have...
Who's Doe Crispy?
We'll have you... Well, because I'm going to be reading the stage direction, so you can be Doe Crispy.
Okay, Isaiah Thomas, Doe Crispy, got it.
And I'll do Master Chief. You do Branson. And that's it. All right.
I forgot that Branson from Downton Abbey is
Branson from Downton
part of
Abbey.
this universe, and it's my fault.
We've tied the record. We have 3. We have to get this person off the phone and get another call.
Okay, we have to
Hello?
we have to get him off the phone as soon as possible.
Hi.
Okay.
God, I got so excited.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how's it going? You talking with Kingston
Hello,
Boys?
it's the Kingstock Boys. We have a commercial.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, who are you?
Who are we talking to?
Did I win?
You did not
You're
win.
so
you call back
close.
one time.
You're-
Hang up and call back one more time.
You're one off.
You told me to call back, so I called back, but I didn't win?
You got to do it one more time.
The
One
lucky
more
number
time. That's
13
it.
here on
As
Kingstock.
long as someone doesn't call back before you, you're
Yeah, unless
fine.
someone beats you to it.
Yeah, so do it now. Hurry.
Like a rueful
Hang
son.
up.
What number caller am I supposed to be?
You're number
Thurs-
12. You need to be number 13. You just need to be the next person to call.
13 people have to call?
Yes.
Yes.
And we're at 12.
And we're at 12.
You are?
Yes. Hang up. Call back.
Oh, just
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
go. Love you.
Love you.
Oh,
To go from begging for calls to being like, get off our phone. Shut up.
Interior Golden
It's a
One
Pizza
Center-
Guys commercial. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Interior Golden One Center Court night.
Center court.
Ben McLemore, Isaiah Thomas, Coach Jesse, and Doe Crispy stand on the hardwood in a square formation wearing black suits with white shirts and black ties pointing guns at each other. Ben McLemore, you don't need to do this, Isaiah.
Come on, Isaiah. There's no way your best bud Ben would be a dirty rat. Your head's all messed up.
Then put your guns down first.
You know that's not how it works, Isaiah.
Hi, Isaiah. How should my gun be pointed at?
Still.
Shit. I don't really know. Coach Jesse?
Well, you think Ben is a rat. Oh,
All right.
hold on.
We'll get back
Oh,
to
boy.
this. We'll get back to this.
Breaking color here on Kingstock, the most
They're not
calls
yet.
ever
They're
on
not
the
yet.
show
They're not
ever.
here yet. They're not
Hold
here
on.
yet. They're not here yet.
Call from. Hello. Hello. I was to accept. Press 1.
Hello, welcome
Hey,
to Kingstock.
we're
You
the
are
Kingstock
the
Boys,
record-breaking
13
caller.
caller.
Hi. I ordered the pizzas earlier.
Hey! All right. Sorry to the other person who was calling. I feel
Yeah,
like
it really
they're gonna-
sucks. There's one person who really wanted to win this.
And they did not. But you did. What's your name?
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's great. I have to cancel the order.
Oh, no. It's honestly
I'm
kind of a relief.
sorry.
We weren't ready to.
Oh, no.
What- so
My
what
son already
happened?
Postmated an entire poke bowl and didn't tell me.
Oh, is it because it sounds like a Pokeball?
Yeah, is he a big gamer?
Is your son a
You're
gamer, ma'am?
actually not
your son a
talking the
gamer?
truth. He's 7 years old. He loves that thing.
Oh, man.
yeah.
So your 7-year-old
Seven-year-old son
likes
watch Succession.
Well, he crams
You know what? He's very
Pokeballs.
advanced for his age. Don't tell me how to raise my son, okay?
So
No,
your
honestly,
son,
Kim,
hold on,
put
hold
him on the line.
Hold the fuck
Put
up.
him on the line.
Your son likes plain pizza with
no,
just
I'm already
dough.
halfway
Oh,
there.
hold on.
I have to drive back and get him. Give me. I got to drive back and get him.
Okay,
Okay,
well, we
I'll
have
be
to
back.
give you. We have to
I'll be
get
back.
your information. You want a
Yeah,
prize?
what's your name?
You want a prize?
There's a prize.
Yeah,
I don't
you're-
care. I'll come back. I'll bring my son. It's okay.
You'll
Okay.
Come back with your son.
All right, well, I just got one thing to say. Love you.
Love you.
All right. Maybe the prize could go to somebody. I'll come back. I'll bring my son back. He'll be better.
You're
Okay, I
officially
gotta
giving
go.
up
Okay,
the
I
prize.
want to talk to your son.
Okay. We'll make it happen. Okay.
All right.
And I love
All
you.
right, I love you.
Bye.
All right. It was your line, Coach.
Do you want to
Jesse.
take it from the top?
Yeah, we'll take some time. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in the game.
109, 106.
Kings up by 3. De'Aaron Fox dribbling the
This
timeout.
is the most positive energy we've ever had building in a Kings talk ever.
Interior Golden One center court night. Ben McLemore, Isaiah Thomas, Coach Jesse, and Doe Crispy stand on the hardwood in a square formation wearing black suits, black shirts, and black ties, pointing guns at each other. You don't need to do this, Isaiah.
Come on, Isaiah. There's no way your best bud, Ben, would be a dirty rat. Your head's all messed up.
Then put your guns down first.
You know that's not how it works, Isaiah.
Hey, Isaiah! Who should my gun be pointed at?
One more time. Maybe this is the sun. Maybe this is
One more time.
Call from.
Did I win?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
No!
You did not.
Get off my phone. Hang up.
Win. You did not win.
I didn't win?
You did not win. Someone beat you to it. I'm so sorry.
But you told me to call back.
Yeah, you didn't do it fast enough.
But my phone only goes one speed.
And what speed is that?
What?
Your phone goes one speed. We'd like to know what speed it is.
It's phone. It's phone speed. Just
Phone?
speed. It's just
Phone
the phone.
speed.
What? I didn't win?
You did not win. I'm so sorry to break the news to you live on TV.
Do you usually win these kind of competitions? I feel like you compete in them a lot.
What? All right, well, I gotta go. My dinner's ready. I gotta go, but I'll talk to you later. Okay?
What are you having for dinner?
I think it's burger night. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.
All right, love you.
All right, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Interior Golden One Center Court night. Ben McLemore, Isaiah Thomas, Coach Jesse, and Doe Crispy stand on the hardwood in a
50 seconds left.
wearing black suits and white shirts and black ties, pointing guns at each other. You don't need to do this, Isaiah.
Come on, Isaiah. There's no way your best friend Ben would be a dirty rat. Your head's all messed up.
Then put your guns down first.
You know that's not how it works, Isaiah.
Hey, Isaiah! Who should my gun be pointed at? Shit, I don't really know, Coach Jesse.
Well, you think Ben is a rat, which, by the way, he's not. He's just gonna keep repeating that. So you're pointing your gun at him. I'm pointing my gun at you because of that.
And then Doe pointed his gun at Coach Jesse, so I pointed my gun at him.
Okay, so Doe, you're supposed to be pointing your gun at Coach Jesse.
Doe looks confused. His gun is at his side.
My arm got tired. Can we just say I'm pointing at Coach Jesse? No, Doe. I need your backup, or else they can point both their guns at me, and I'm guaranteed to get shot. Oh, fine.
Doe raises his arm and accidentally shoots Coach Jesse in the stomach, who immediately crumples to the ground. Oh, shit!
What the fuck, Doe?
He got me right in the.
Coach Jesse is coughing up blood as he struggles to get out a hilarious joke. Forgetting the standoff, Ben McLemore and Isaiah Thomas rush to his side.
No.
Coach Jesse, you have to finish your joke.
Please, Coach Jesse, don't go yet. That sounded like it was going to be classic. Coach Jesse, hilarious joke.
Coach Jesse shakily puts one bloody hand on each of their faces.
The fart factory. He shot me in the fart factory.
Coach Jesse leans his head back and howls.
Doug Crispy shot me in the fart factory!
1 minute left in the Kings game.
Interior, oh, they're up by 6. Interior Ben McLemore's car that morning. Ben McLemore, wearing the same suit, sits behind the driving wheel, looking at the rearview mirror. The audience thinks he's making sure nobody is watching him, but he's actually admiring the fresh Little Trees air freshener he hung from it. It's black ice, sick as hell. Isaiah Thomas, also wearing his suit, opens the passenger door and gets in the car.
Little Trees Black Ice air freshener for your car? That's rad, dude.
I know, right? Like, black ice smells dope as hell.
And it matches our suits. Gun bump.
The two best friends pull guns out from their suit pockets and bump them against each other. The vibes are chill as hell. Ben McLemore, still holding his gun in one hand, starts driving. How you feeling about today?
Pretty freaking dope.
Nice. Me too.
Because, you know, if you're not feeling this, it's not too late to bail.
Ben McLemore scoffs and looks sideways at Isaiah Thomas. You think I'm going to let you break into the Golden One Center to get rid of the pizza and replace it all with Pizza Guy's pizza all by yourself?
Well, I wouldn't be by myself. Coach Jesse and Doe Crispy are ride or die. and Master Chief said he might show.
What about Branson?
Shit, I honestly forgot he was a part of our crew. Branson from Downton Abbey. Master Chief usually just brings them around.
Well, he's Master Chief's plug, so I think they're just homies.
Dope. I didn't remember that.
Well, to circle back, no, I'm not bailing. The bigwigs at Pizza Guys are going to be so stoked when everyone eats their delicious pizza at the next Kings game and realizes what they've been missing.
And we've got all the pizzas we need.
Yeah, dude, I pulled them all out of the freezer while you were still sleeping. Ben McLemore points the gun towards the back seat, which is overflowing with hundreds of frozen shrink-wrapped pizzas.
Bro, you should have woken me up.
Nah, man, I know you appreciate your beauty sleep, not that you need it. Isaiah Thomas blushes as Ben McLemore slows the car to a stop at a red light. He looks over and sees Coach Jesse and Doe Crispy in their car next to them. He excitedly rolls down the window.
Hey, Coach Jesse and Doe Crispy, you're right on time.